No.
Yes. We
There.
were we were sailing into
Like a
the
steam.
Bay of Stars, and we heard sirens off in the distance.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
you
right.
guys were just entering. You guys had deftly avoided capture and all confrontation with uh, the uh, the Kalimshan Empire and their blockades, and made your way into the Lake of Steam. You guys had just entered into the Lake of Steam before where we left off last session. You guys heard faint, angelic-like singing in the distance, coming through the fog as the ships begin to be enveloped by the musty, warm kind of steam that emanates from this particular lake. And if anybody's in roll 20,
Yeah,
you
that,
see that I
I was gonna
went,
say,
The
that's
dynamic
good.
steam's crazy.
huh?
So the dynamic steam is crazy.
Is it
Yeah,
cool?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I found that in the marketplace
Yeah.
and it comes with all kinds of different tools for it. Like it's got steam that is like stationary. It's got fog that rolls through. It's got fog that swirls and all kinds of different stuff. And it was only $3
Nice.
for the whole thing. So yeah, I was pretty stoked. But as you guys can see, we've got the the Jimmy Changa here in the center. Off to the left, we have the Jim Reaper, and off to the right, we have the Black Toothed Grin. Um, so really quick, um, where is everyone at? I just threw all of your tokens aboard the one ship because I wasn't sure who is where. I know Perry and Zezel would be aboard for certain. Would be aboard the Jimmy Changa.
Yeah.
Um, but Aruk and Venkin and Bellerin, where do you see you guys? Do you think you guys would all be sailing on the main ship as well?
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
believe Perry, you are now the captain
That's correct.
of this ship, and and you've passed off your quartermaster duties to Belrin, um, with the appointment of Commodore Zezel. Okay, so the party is aboard the Jimmy Changa. You guys are as you guys enter into the sea of steam. Like I said, you all hear in the distance singing, an angelic like singing. Perry, I imagine you're in your customary spot up
Mm-hmm.
in the crow's nest. Would you like to make a perception check? It will be, even with your plus 10 with your periscope, it will be at disadvantage because of the theme.
Okay. It's gonna be a 10, 22.
22. All right. So you cannot see. Um, you cannot see with your eyes through the periscope anything more than the occasional splash in the water. But you do hear all around the ship. You hear the normal lapping of the waves up against the hull, and the bow of the ship cutting through the water. But
Mm-hmm.
you do hear the occasional splashing and even slight scratching sound on the side of the hull as you guys are slowing down a little bit. There's not much wind coming through, so even with the sails down, you've slowed um, somewhat, and you see the occasional splash all around you as you kind of move in a 360. You see the occasional splash out of the water, and you hear the occasional scratching on the side of as the
No.
singing begins to become slightly louder.
Okay. Um,
Um, Good.
I'm gonna yell down to the crew to kind of head off to the railing on the sides and see if they can get a better look at anything. as well as I want to message the captain of the adjacent ships and let them know as well.
Okay. You receive a message back from Jimmy the Great, the captain of the Grim Reaper, and as well from Torvius, the captain of the Blacktooth Grin, and say, "We hear it too." As you guys, as you guys are scrambling around, and those of you who go up to the edges of the go up to the railing of the ship and look over the side, you occasionally catch a bit of a finned tail splashing out of the water, um, and you all begin to hear this ethereal, this singing that has an almost ethereal quality to it. And I'm going to need every single one of you to make a charisma saving throw as this singing becomes louder.
22.
22 success,
11.
failure.
22.
Success,
9.
failure,
2.
failure.
Oof.
Those of you who have failed, and actually, let me grab my dice real quick so I can make some rolls for for the rest of the party. Oh no, where are my dice at?
Are they in your bag from camping?
They might be, yeah. They might be. I'll just use the roll 20 dice for now, and I can go grab my dice later.
I misplaced too. That's why I'm rolling on D20.
Okay. All right, so let's see. We've got quite a few crewmen. Let's see. We're gonna roll quite a few d20 here.
45 total.
45 total people.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled. So we've got a nat 1, a nat 20. It looks like we've got 1,
You're not ones.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like we're going to have about 11 failures. You said 45 total. That's including you guys. So I need another 10.
Yeah.
I need another 10. We have 11 total failures as of right now. Oof. And 2 of those are critical failures. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more failures here. Okay. So for a total of 16 failures, as this happens, for all of those of you who have failed, you don't realize what you're even doing, but before you realize it, you see some of the gems climbing over the rails of the ship, trying to jump into the water to go to the singing. Those of you who failed, your entire full movement speed you must make towards the water. Perry, you'll get down and about maybe 5 feet away from the mast. But the rest of you...
I don't get any type of advantage for being in the captain's quarters or anything.
Were you at the wheel, or were you at the captain's quarters?
I would have been at the wheel, damn it.
Yeah.
Well, no, Perry would have been at the wheel, probably.
No, Perry was in the crow's nest.
Fuck. Alright, yeah, I would have been at the wheel then. Jay, my friend.
Yeah, so... Oh my goodness. Let me double check.
Everybody's in the fucking water.
Yeah, wait, so what happened to the people that passed?
Nothing. You are able to basically resist. For those of you who passed, you're able to resist the siren song.
Somebody tackle me.
No doubt. Okay, luckily for you guys, Um, you move 10 feet per turn towards them. It's only 10 feet per turn. So all of you, so Aruk, uh, everybody is now basically climbing over the edge. You see Perry, you're down on the main deck.
Wait, why am
and
I climbing over the edge? I saved.
Oh, you succeeded. You succeeded. Okay,
Yeah,
so Aruk,
I saved.
you say so. Aruk, you see what's happening. You see your captain climbing over the edge. You see Perry climbing over the edge. Venkin, you also succeeded, correct?
So Perry is swan diving off of the fucking crow's nest?
No, he climbed down the crow's nest, which used all of his
Oh.
movement speed, and he's basically
Okay.
at the base of this. I imagine he's got it. I imagine he slide down at this point since you go up and down it so frequently. Kind of just slid down. It's kind of hard to stop halfway. So you just slid down. You're at the base of the mast. Benkin and Aruk, you see many of your compatriots. Belrin, you see Commodore Zezel, and you see them all heading towards the rails, trying to climb over. You see that on some of the other ships, you see that some of the crew of the Blacktooth Grin are already in the water. And you see they're just like piranha are being attacked by these sirens.
Okay. I am going to yell to Venkin to get the Commodore. I am going to rush. So that's distance. Fucking. Oh, I can just get to him with a dash action.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can stop him since I'm using my action.
You can, so basically you use all of your movement speed to get there, and then I'll allow you, and you're using the dash action, so I'll say this, I'll allow you to try to tackle him off the rail at the end of your movement speed.
Okay,
I
am going to
contested strength between the two of you.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to move over to here to pull Belrin off of the rail, and then hopefully I'm in like the perfect like defender zone to block, like stiff arm parry, you know.
Gotcha.
So contested strength.
Yeah. So Belran, I'll need you to make a strength. We're gonna do flat strength, D20 plus strength.
Okay, give me 1 second. D20 plus strength. I got a 17.
Belran, what's yours?
Let's see. I got a 21.
What?
So Aruk, you're not able to. Just
Damn,
this massive Hulk.
You couldn't
this
let me get a
massive
strength
hulking-
saving throw, you motherfucker.
As you see this massive hulking, snapping turtle figure, you're holding on for dear life to his shell, but he's just charging forward. Venkin, are you going to try to stop the Commodore from going over the side?
Yeah. So I want to go ahead and start making my way toward him, but I want to use a feature called Speech of Beast and Leaf.
Okay.
And I want to combine it with the spell Speak with Animals. I don't know what exactly they are, but I'm going to try to communicate with beasts and plants, and then the same with Speak with Animals.
Okay.
They can understand. Okay.
Wait. Nick,
They're considered what?
instead of using a dash action, could I have used Misty Step as my bonus action? That way I would have had a whole action.
I mean, it's really like at the end of the day, yeah, you would have an action, but what are you gonna besides trying to wrestle him off of it, which you already failed at?
I mean, I don't know. I could attack him.
I mean, yeah, that's not
I
gonna
could
work out
unarmed
well.
strike him, but I mean, like.
So yeah, no, I think it's just
Okay.
unfortunately.
All right.
Unfortunately, you're not able to
Cool.
keep the big boy from going over the edge just yet, though. Real quick, before we get too much further into this, let's go ahead and do an initiative. So that way I can just keep a consistent order and not let this get too chaotic for me.
All right.
So I'm going to give you guys each an initiative order.
Bruh.
That bad?
What?
Yeah.
What was your initiative, Eric?
I rolled a nat 2, so I got a 6.
6.
Ooh.
Okay.
16.
Not great.
So I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, oof. At least it wasn't a nat 1.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, what's everybody else's
16.
initiative? 16 from Perry.
18.
18 from Bellerin.
19.
19 from Zizzle. And Venkin.
I rolled an 18 as well. 17
18?
natural.
Okay, so what is your Bellerin? What is your dexterity modifier?
+2.
+2, and yours is a +1 then. Venkin?
Yeah.
+1 dexterity. Okay, so Bellerin will go first. All right. Let me rearrange this real quick. Bellerin and Venkin and Perry, then Aruk. Okay. Alrighty. So Venkin, I will give you a chance to make your I'll give you a chance to do whatever action, your reaction action that you're gonna do, like
Okay.
Aruk got, and then we will go to the turn order. So
Okay,
you would like to attempt to speak with now
Yes.
for your spells and your spell and your ability. This creature is considered monstrosity. It's not considered a beast or animal. It is considered a monstrosity. So I don't know if
Okay.
the wording of the spell says
It
specifically
just
beast.
says, yeah, it does. It does actually say just beast.
Okay, then it
Okay.
would not.
Then as a reaction spell, I need to check the map real quick, but I'm going to cast anti-gravity. Reverse gravity.
Okay, reverse gravity.
Yeah, 50-foot radius. All creatures and objects that aren't somehow anchored to the ground in the area fall upward. And they reach the top of a 100-foot high cylinder. The creature can make a dex save to grab onto something if they want. And also the next question, whatever effect these guys are under, would they be considered a willing creature for other spells?
No. So
Okay, that's what I figured.
yeah, so essentially they're in a condition that's like similar to being charmed.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just start with reverse gravity then. And
Okay.
But,
Okay, so everyone, are you centering it on yourself?
yeah, I'm gonna see what. I guess just everybody on this ship. Then it looks like.
Yeah. So basically, everyone now is floating up off the ground, and yeah, there's no gravity, so everyone is now floating. Let's see. Does it say? Is there anything in the wording of the spell? They says they just float up to the top of a 100-foot cylinder and just kind of chill there.
Yeah, I was trying to see the timing. The duration's
long?
only a minute.
Okay, so got 1 minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like all creatures and objects that aren't somehow anchored fall upward and reach the top of the area when you cast the spell. So I guess immediately within a minute, make it up to.
Okay, yeah.
top.
So I'd imagine
They're gonna
you guys
take
are.
falling damage. I said,
Once
bro,
the
they're all
spell
gonna take
ends.
falling damage.
Well, we'll figure that out in a minute.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are now all floating. I'd say at this point about 25 feet off of the ground. You have floated upwards.
Even me?
Yes, even
Yeah,
you, because you were
it's everybody.
basically holding on to Belrin. And
So
Gross.
yeah, anybody that's aware or wants to can make a dex save.
Okay.
I
to
don't
try and
imagine
grab onto
that.
something. Yeah.
Aruk, I would say yes. You could make a dex save. I would say the others are charmed and solely focused on getting to this beautiful sound that seems to have completely taken
Does
over
a
them.
15 pass? Does a 15 pass?
It'd be against your spell save
It would
DC.
be, yeah. Let me look. I think I'm gonna try and make the same thing. It's a 19.
So that's a
A
failure.
19 is your spell save? God damn it!
Yeah, I got a nat 20 though, so I'm chilling on the
Okay.
ground.
Okay, so you cast a spell and you're able to. I imagine it looks like you're right there by the grate. So I imagine you maybe knelt down and grabbed a hold of the grate as you were casting a spell.
Okay.
So you're kind of knelt down, holding onto the grate in the deck of the ship while everyone up floats up around you. Aruk, you're still hanging on to Belrin as you guys are all floating up into the air, and that will make it Zezel's turn. Zezel, charisma saving throw to try to shake yourself out of being charmed.
12.
Failure. So you can do nothing but try to swim towards this thing as you're floating up in the air. But
Doggy paddle,
otherwise,
boys.
yeah, so you can try to doggy paddle, but to no avail as you are floating about 25 or 30 feet up off of the ground. Belrin, it is your turn. Charisma saving throw.
um, that's a nat 1.
Bro.
Okay, as Belrin just becomes even more fiercely, belligerently, like, focused solely on getting to this most beautiful sound that he's ever heard. This ethereal singing now seems to be just pervading every square inch of your mind. Venkin, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You see, your compatriots are floating around. Is there anything that you would like to do?
Yeah, we're gonna. Alright, I'm gonna go and roll concentration first.
Oh yes, concentration.
That's like a 29.
Okay, yeah.
And then let's go ahead and do wind wall and go ahead and clear the fog at least. Let me read it real quick. Let's see. It's the wall up to 50 feet long, 15. You can shape the wall any way you want. Use path. When the wall appears, any creature, anything standing in it takes 3d8 on a failed save and half as much on a strong one. Mauler or flying creatures can't pass through it. Loose goes upwards. And it keeps fog and stuff at bay.
Okay, so where are you wanting to place this wind wall to try to clear out some of this fog?
Well, if we're going off the map and it's accurate, I think let's. How long did I say that was? 50 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're just going to go up the right side of the ship. So I guess from.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if you can look at it, but.
Oops.
Roughly, I guess just like that. I'm going to try and get some of the fog out of the way for us to see at least.
There you go. So yeah, you've got a clear area on this right side of the ship now that you can
And then
see off the right side of the ship.
I will use a bonus action to wild shape into, I think, giant eagle, something I've used before, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I think giant eagle. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I'll wild shape into a giant eagle, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Parry, charisma saving throw.
All right. What do I get? A plus? All right, I get a plus 10. Come on. 22.
That succeeds. You are as you are kind of floating up. You have this moment of clarity. You're like, like your knowledge of creatures of the sea and stuff like that, you realize, oh shit, you kind of have this moment where you realize you're under the spell of the siren song and you're able to break the spell.
Okay.
And you kind of come to realize that you're floating about 35 feet off of the deck of the ship. And you see your other compatriots, and you kind of watch as Venkin transforms into a giant eagle. But you see your other compatriots. You see a Rook holding on to Belrin's shell as they're both kind of floating up, and Belrin is desperately trying to swim down towards the water through the air. And you see Zezel is kind of doing the same, kind of trying to doggy paddle through the air as he's floating.
Okay.
So you have your action. You have your turn.
Am I able to move at all in this anti-gravity field?
I will say this. I'll say you're close enough to the mast that you could attempt to try to grab a hold of something, so that way you could have some ability to move.
Okay.
But just it's kind of floating around and not really. You're kind of desperately trying to doggy paddle. You might be able to, almost like you're swimming really slow, but you're not going to be able to get much.
Okay. So, what I want to do is I want to try and like use my legs to push off of the mast towards Aruk and Belrin.
Okay.
Do I need any kind of roll for that, or?
No, I would imagine that you could pretty easily just kind of push off of the mast. Are you going to try to grapple them when you reach them, or are you just going to try to like hang on to them, just get close to them?
Well, so my plan is since Zezel, you failed your charisma saving throw, right?
Yup.
And you were at the wheel. It's not line of sight. What I want to do is I want to put a dimension door above us into the captain's quarters. That way we're not just floating away.
So you want to cast Dimension Door above you,
and get all
try
three
to
of us.
wrangle everybody up through the door, and then
Yep.
into the captain's quarters.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do an athletics check to try to grab everyone and guide them.
14.
And then 14, say it's above average considering the situation. I'll say, yeah, you can kind of grab them. You kind of propels you guys through the air a little bit. I'll say, though, the only person you're not able to reach is Zezel.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to get the two of them, really, and then...
Okay, yeah. So you got the two of them, and then, you can cast a Dimension Door. You can absolutely cast the Dimension Door and try to guide your way into that Dimension Door. I'll say that 14 athletics... Our Aruk would probably, I would imagine, help you.
Yeah.
So let's do contested strength, the two of you versus Belrin, as Belrin is fighting against. So Belrin, let me get another strength check from you, and then let me get a strength check from both of you two, as you guys are trying to pull him.
Can I make an argument here? Since he's still charmed, he's not really going to be able to resist. Correct?
I would say normally yes, but considering the fact that he's charmed with a task to where he's actively trying to do something and you're trying to prevent him from doing that, he would resist.
Okay. Even if we're anti-gravity and he can't move?
I suppose that's fair. Though he can't move, he could try to grab your hands and pull your hands off of him. So he could, if you try to grab him to kind of, guide him with your momentum, he could try to rip your hands away from him as he's desperately trying to get down towards that. So yeah, we'll still do the strength check. Just need a strength check from all three of you. However, it's more than likely that you two will succeed unless you guys really low roll, because it's going to be the two of your rolls combined against him.
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
16. So I don't think that Belrin could get a 30. Unless he
gets a nat 20.
Go ahead and roll to see if you get a nat 20. Probably should have said that, because he's going to get a nat 20 because I fucking said that. It's happened every time we've played lately. Roll to see if you get a nat 20. Fucking...
I fucking did that at the cabin.
I did not get a nat 20.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are able to grab him with the additional help of Perry. You're able to grapple him, and you guys make it through. and guide yourself through the dimension door and find yourselves in the captain's quarters. Venkin, you kind of watch all this happen, and now it's just Zezel, kind of floating out here in this space. And that is going to bring it around to Aruk. It is your turn. You're inside the captain's quarters with Belrin. And
am I like stuck to the ceiling?
No, I don't think the anti-gravity goes as far as into the captain's quarters.
Okay, where exactly would I need to go to get Zezel?
Back out the door into the anti-gravity, and then because he's floating around up top.
I can just cast another dimension door above him.
No, so he's like what, 30 feet up?
I'd say he's probably closer, by the amount of turns you guys have taken, he's probably closer to about 65 feet up.
What? Oh my god.
I mean, he's continually floating upward.
Okay,
And if he's floating upward at terminal velocity, and you consider 6 seconds per turn.
Terminal velocity.
because I was, can I hold myself at the, he's at the edge of the ship, and the captain's quarters door is right there below the wheel, right?
Yes, kind of, yes.
So I would be like right here, like if the door was like right there.
No, you'd be closer to. Well, let me see.
Where would I be?
I'm on the wrong fucking layer. Hold on 1 second. You'd be
Where's the captain's
more like.
quarters door?
You'd be like right here. Back
Right
in
there.
Here.
Okay.
But underneath
So-
this, yeah.
Where's the door to the captain's quarters is my question.
Here.
Here. Okay. Can I potentially, like, hold myself... Because this thing's only going to be lasting for until the end of Zezel's turn. Right?
I think Venkin's turn. I think once it gets to Venkin's turn, that's when the...
A round is... Oh, fuck, it'd be 10.
It's
Fuck.
Yeah, so it's 2 rounds.
Bro.
So once it gets back around to Venkin's turn, that's when
Because I could totally catch Zezel once he falls. Because he is,
I got him.
you know, not very big.
I mean, he is 65 feet up, and we do have a giant eagle flying around outside.
Yeah.
That's snagging out of the air.
Okay, well then I'll just stay in the captain's quarters then.
Okay, alrighty.
And hold, fucking
Try to keep
Belrin
Elrin from getting out. Yeah.
I'll
He doesn't have an
be
active
Hodor.
fight yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Zezel,
Uh.
charisma saving throw, sir.
So dang.
You know what the worst thing is it's not even that high of a DC.
You know what the worst thing is? I can't roll that high.
What'd you
13.
get? Meets beats.
Thank God.
So you are now floating almost 70 feet in the air, but you are no longer under the spell of the siren. You kind of come to realizing. Yeah, you're just like, what the fuck? Like, so you can attempt to try to grab a hold. I don't think there's really anything. You're kind of out in the middle of it, so there's really nothing that you can grab a hold of, but you are at least now free. And it is going to be Belrin's turn. Belrin, charisma saving throw.
If you fail.
And I'll say this. Actually, Belrin, your charisma saving throw is going to be at advantage because you're within the captain's quarters and the sound of the song is muffled.
Woohoo! Let's see, what was that? Charisma?
Charisma,
Or,
yes.
It doesn't matter because I don't have anything to that. 14.
14 succeeds as Belrin, after being fucking manhandled and drugged through a dimension door, finally is able to shake himself free from the siren's song. And now all of you are free of it. And it is... I'll bring it back around to Venkin's turn. Get this bit over with. As Venkin, as it becomes your turn, the anti-gravity falls and fails. And Zenzel begins to free fall from about, I would say if it takes him the whole 1 minute, like you said, to get up to 100 feet, I would imagine that at this point he has floated up to the top. By the time it's all said and done, he's 100 feet in the air, and you are in your giant eagle form.
Okay.
So
the movement speed is 80, and I know I didn't say it last time, but I imagine that as soon as I went into eagle form, I would have, I don't know, just jumped up a little bit.
okay.
So I just want to be able to reach him.
Yeah.
To that point, what kind of role do you want for
I'm gonna
grabbing him?
say athletics with advantage because he doesn't weigh much.
So I rolled a 16 twice, and what is that? Strength? Is athletic strength?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Yeah.
Then that's a 19.
Yeah, you're able to pretty deftly, as he begins to fall, you're able to kind of swoop by with your talons and grab a hold of his belt or something, and just kind of snatch him up, and you're able to, I imagine, land on the ground safely with him. As the rest of the party, I imagine, emerges from the captain's quarters.
I don't know if I want to go out there with the siren song still going on.
So you land out there. Now, I will say that now that each of you has succeeded the saving throw, you are similar to Dragon Sphere, you are now immune to the siren song.
Okay, got it.
For 24 hours. So yeah, you guys are all aboard the deck of the ship. You do see, though, now that you guys have dealt with your own chaotic situation, you guys see that you guys see some blood and water off the right side of the ship, where this wind wall has cleared some of this steam and fog, and you see that there's some piranha action going on in the water out off of the side of the Blacktooth Grin, as a few of the crewmen have jumped into the water and have been torn apart by the sirens within the water. And you can kind of see them now as they're these upper half vaguely humanoid female looking, with mermaid-like tails and and what looks almost like wings coming off of their backs, and scaly skin even on their humanoid parts, and razor sharp teeth, blood dripping out of their mouths, and razor sharp claws on their hands, on their webbed fingers. And yeah, so you guys see that. Let's see what we have: 15 total failures. 2 of those nat ones. The 2 nat ones that were aboard the Blacktooth Grin fell to their deaths. One from the Jim Reaper also fell to his death. Though it appears, as you guys can see off of the side of the ship, you guys can see that the rest of the crew were able to restrain the other crewmates who failed. And you see that there's many of them being restrained. You see some of them are kind of being slapped around and awakened out of their stupor. Though some are still struggling and are being tied to various things like cannons and masts and stuff. As you see, some of the other sailors are grabbing bits of cloth and random things that they can find and trying to shove them in their ears to try it into the spellbound. Who could we lose?
Everybody's back.
Okay. They're trying to shove things into the spellbound crewmen's ears to try to prevent them from being able to hear the siren song. All right. Is there anything anyone would like to do immediately?
Well, what can we? I guess, is there any more that we can see with the right side of the lake cleared?
You can see, like I said, now, if you'd like to make a perception check, you absolutely can.
Said that one.
Okay, so yeah, I'll say this is impossible to not notice. You do notice that it appears that, give me 1 second, let me get to my correct layer. It appears that, Torvius is bringing the Blacktooth Grin in closer. You see, he's steered the ship in closer to you guys' ship to try to be able to potentially board each other if necessary, just for kind of security. He's brought the ship in closer. Oops. Move my fog over here. And Jimmy the Great, having succeeded on his saving throw, has done the same.
Okay.
They've brought the ships in closer. You guys can see that kind of as this chaos was going, they've kind of turned the wheels and brought the ships in to where they're within range, that if need be, you guys can move between the ships for mutual defense if necessary. All right. As this is all going on and you guys are aboard the deck of the ship, Perry, what would you be doing? Would you be making your way back to the crow's nest, or would you be staying on the deck of the ship? Or would you be staying in the captain's quarters?
Does it seem like the sirens are trying to board?
No, they're just doing. From your knowledge about what sirens do, they just try to lure. They try to lure seafarers to their deaths by getting them to jump overboard. They very rarely will actually try to board a ship.
Okay. How many crew did we lose?
That you can see for certain, 4.
Okay. Yeah, I would come out of the captain's quarters and again, I'd send another message cantrip, one over to Torvius, one to Jimmy the Great, and have them get a head count.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. After a few moments pass, you find out that a total of 6 lives were lost to the sirens, and that the others have been restrained, and that basically there are a couple who are still under the spell of the siren song, but they have been bound and restrained and put below decks, hoping that once you guys pass, that they will be able to be free of the spell.
Cool. So yeah, while I was waiting on the response from the message, I imagine I would have climbed the mast again, got up into the crow's nest. And,
okay. So as you make your way up into the crow's nest and you get to a higher altitude, you begin to see that coming through the smoke, you begin to see the tip of 2 rather large ships. And because of the smoke and the steam, they approached they were able to get quite a bit closer to you before you noticed them than you would otherwise would have. They would have been able to.
Okay. Are they close enough that I would be able to see who's on the ship or anything along those lines?
I'll say, once you see them with your naked eye, I'll allow you to make a perception check if you hop on your periscope.
Okay, it's a 27.
Yeah, so you can see now, even through the fog, you can see forms moving all over the decks of the ship, and they look like they're getting ready for something. The forms are slightly obscured by the steam, but they all seem to be rather short. Not necessarily man-sized, and you see wings protruding off of their backs.
Wings. Okay.
and over the sound of the water as they begin to come closer, almost coming dead on with you guys. You begin to hear the cackling laughter coming from the deck of these two ships. Coming this cackling, high-pitched laughter coming from what sounds to be very inhuman throats.
Okay, is it something that I would recognize?
History check for me.
Alright, history. Okay, not great. Let's see. Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You get the impression that there is something devilish to the voices. There's some kind of almost this, maybe you're just able to tell by the sound of the laughter. There's something about the laughter reminds you of the infernal language.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna message the party and let them know that we've got something coming.
Okay. Yeah. So as you guys are all in various places, you get a message from Perry that's slightly urgent. That says, "We got ships in front of us. Essentially,
Yeah.
There's something coming." Um,
I'm gonna yell out to ready the cannons just in case.
Yeah, as you guys, I imagine, pour your way out onto the deck, trying to see what's going on. Perry, you see this. You begin to see this coming through the steam. You see this purplish energy. This purplish energy kind of float up off of. Hold on, let me get my fucking tool to work with me here. Really? You're just not going to allow me to grab anything? You see this figure with purplish energy, like surrounded in purplish energy, emerging through the steam, flying maybe 30 to 40 feet above the deck of the ship, come off of the ship and out over the open sea, standing,
Counterspell.
and you hear this familiar laugh that you instantly recognize.
I want to counterspell while she's over the water.
Huh?
I want to counterspell while she's over the water.
You would like? Are you like to prepare or like ready a counterspell? Or are you going to try to counterspell something?
I want to like whatever she's doing to the levitation while she's over the water. I want to try and counterspell that.
Okay, so you want to try to counterspell that? Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and let's see. So that's all on my part. So it's 10 plus a spell's level, right?
Yep.
Okay. So where's my dice at?
Bro, if I get her to fall in the fucking water.
All right, so that's a 19.
Hang on.
So, huh?
I'm reading.
So the spells level. So this 10. So the DC is 10 plus the spells level.
Mm-hmm.
So the DC would be 15.
15. Okay, and I make the save.
You make the save. Oh my.
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's 10 plus her level, right?
Yep. 10
And he's
plus
got
the
me
spells
saved.
level.
Yeah, so it's 15. That's my bad.
Well, I got a plus 9, so
Okay.
it's a 17 plus 9.
Okay. Yeah. So as you see this figure, as you counterspell, stick your hand out. You see this figure begin to descend, and
I'm gonna give her one of these.
middle finger.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And though while you expected a free fall, you see free fall for a short moment, and then you see another flash of magic, and then she begins to float, kind of floating and drifting, and makes her way over and grabs a hold of the front of the ship and stands up on the very, very, very bow of this ship. And yeah, so all right, we've already got initiative set. Let me add some turns real quick to my initiative order. Hold on.
So if I'm back up in the
Let me
crow's
add
nest,
this.
I'll be like here.
Bow, bow, bow. Okay, that's pretty low. Oh, I accidentally added her twice. All right. So, 1 second here.
This is beastie.
Top of the turn. Here. Okay. As this happens, you guys. Hold on, let me. Sorry, there's a lot to move around on this map here. You see the ship. The ships approach a little closer. Hold on here. Get back to this layer. Goodness, goodness. Okay. Alright, sorry, just trying to move a ton of shit real quick for you guys. Alright. So, as you guys see these ships move closer, I will go ahead and reveal this last area. If my... Come on, don't do this shit to me, reveal tool! Roll20 is about to catch these hands, guys. Which, by the way, it really sucks. Because a lot of the stuff that I've purchased won't transfer over to that foundry thing that you sent
Oh,
me.
that sucks.
Oh, geez, that was loud.
Why? Yeah, why was it so loud?
That was super loud.
You like ear raped this, man.
Sorry.
It was hard, yeah. So yeah, that was pretty rough. But yeah, a lot of it won't transfer over. It's like Roll20 only or
That
some
sucks.
shit.
Sorry.
Whack. It's all good. It's just kind of whack.
You know, it'd be really cool. It does cost a bit of money, but I've always thought about playing on Tailspire.
Mm-hmm.
Be super cool.
Yeah. All right. So what things would you guys like to prepare or be doing? We'll go through the turn order real quick as these two ships approach each other. First up, Commodore Zezel.
I'm gonna holler
Is
out to the
she
GMs to
the
prepare the
actor?
cannons.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna move a little bit closer.
Okay. Yeah. Get out on the deck of the ship.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay at the wheel?
Oh, yeah, I guess I should.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the wheel for now. So just
Start
I'm just
ordering
gonna
mission
prepare
commands.
Yep, and then just
Yeah.
go on to the next person.
All hands on deck, you yellow bastards! And the cannons! You hear Zezel calling out commands, and you guys hear similar. Once this rings out, you hear similar commands echoing from the two ships flanking either side of you. And you begin to hear, as you guys begin to hear and now see all of these devil figures as they get closer. Just for the sake of.
Can I try to motion to the other captains to like flank the two ships? So like kind of make them go off in a
Like outside
Y
of
formation.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. You can order. You can give that order. I'm gonna delete the fog real quick, just so that way I can move things around easier, because that's a whole layer that's in my way that I have to move around. Okay, so yeah, you issue command for them to kind of make a little bit of room, um, and so they do so. They begin to kind of steer out, so they can try to get onto either side of these ships. They begin to steer outwards. Um, so as to avoid a head-on collision. All right, you have got the crew ready. That will bring it to Belrin. What would you like to prepare?
I guess I will.
Throw down one of your cannons or something, one of your ethereal cannons. This will be the first time you really get to flex your character.
Yeah, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I will go ahead and prepare for one of my Eldritch Cannons. Let's see, how long does that take? It doesn't say how long it takes.
I think they're instantaneous.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, yeah, and I'll make it a Force Ballista.
Okay.
So.
All right.
And
Force ballistas.
I want to clarify that it has legs.
Okay.
That's important.
Gotcha. Okay. Absolutely. All right.
To move it.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, you see this. You guys see this ethereal ballista appear upon the deck of the ship that has legs that allow it to move around.
I imagine fucked up double jointed like clawfoot tub legs.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
kind of what we're going for here.
Gotcha.
Gross.
Perfect. All right.
I was kind of hoping for like some sexy lamp legs or something.
Fishnets.
Time.
All right. So Belrin, as you prepare your ballista, Venkin, is there anything that you would like to prepare for this battle?
Is her location accurate? Is that
Roughly
where
accurate.
you-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my movement speed to fly toward her, and I guess that's all I can do on my turn.
Okay. All right. So you use your movement speed to fly out towards her. Okay, Perry. Is there anything you'd like to prepare, sir?
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
attack?
Well, is the what the fuck just happened?
Did you just yeet yourself out into the ocean?
I didn't move my character.
That was Venkin. Okay.
Wait, is that not mine?
Oh, that is you. Whoops. I'm zoomed way out. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why
this
I was
map
confused
is
too.
fucking huge. Yeah.
Where am I?
You. Oops. Sorry, I'm on the wrong layer.
Is that me?
Nope, that's Belrin. Perry, you. I just put you right over the. Oh, yeah. This is you. I just put you on the mast.
Okay, cool. How far is she? 150 feet. Is she like standing on the?
Yes.
Okay. I want to cast. Well, no. I'm gonna prepare a spell and hold my turn until she gets closer.
Okay. Alrighty. What spell are you preparing?
Mental prison.
Okay. Alrighty. Then it is going to be her turn. And she is going to order her minions to take flight. As you see these devil figures take flight and fly out. Oh, let me double check this distance.
Oh shit.
So what was that? That's about 70 feet. Yeah, they've got not quite that much flying speed. As you see two groups of these devils, well, multiple groups of these devils, begin to fly out over the water towards the ships. Actually, these are going to go off of this side.
What does she fucking turn around and give an orc saying of like, looks like meat's back on the menu, gal?
Yeah. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys, and fucking yeah, they go full. Hold on, I gotta move this over here, off this side. All right, that is going to be her turn. Aruk, is there anything that you would like to prepare?
I'm trying to plan. I've been trying to plan. I think. I mean, there's nothing really I can prepare, other than, what is the range of one of these cannons?
Your cannons, I believe I've given you guys. I think I gave Zezel, but I don't know if he still has it on his sheet because the sheet corrupted.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay, let me pull it up. Pull up the range on this cannon here. I want to say it's like 300 feet.
Okay, do you think I can manhandle this cannon and point it towards them and fire it?
Sure, certainly.
Alright. I'm gonna
You
go
run
with
up.
this cannon right here.
Oh shit! So yeah, 600 normal range, but 2,400 feet maximum range. So
Shit,
they have
I'm gonna
quite
try
they
to
have
blow the
plenty of
main
range.
bitch. I'm gonna
You're gonna
try and blow the
try to
main
aim
bitch.
it right at Dalma.
Yeah.
Okay, so make a ranged weapon attack +6 to hit. So roll a d20 with and then you add 6 to the attack.
Alrighty. Fucking come on, you stupid bitch. Okay. I'll roll it on here. D20.
Ah,
Fuck.
fuck.
Nah, that don't hit.
It's a miss as the cannonball goes and soars right above, and it does, however, punch right through the frontmost sail of the ship and continues on its trajectory out over the sea,
All right.
dealing some damage to the front sail for sure.
Okay. Well then, I guess that's all I really can do. I can't take like 3 attacks like I normally can, so, yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Of course. All right. So these ships are
Oh, they're moving closer.
moving in a bit closer, as you guys are
Dude,
also moving a little forward. Your ships are also moving forward a bit, though slowly because there's not much wind going on here. And these guys keep moving outward so as to avoid a collision. All right. Zezel, it is your turn, sir.
She's not right there. She's
like,
yeah,
up.
she's
up on.
yeah. So give me just a moment here. Let me get her back to where she was standing. Closer, right here.
For my turn, can I just order the gems to fire the cannons towards those ships?
Certainly, yeah. You can absolutely
Oh,
order
let's do that.
the gem. Okay, so how many cannons do we have aboard the ship? 10, correct? I believe it was
Jimmy
10 on this.
Chonga has 15.
15 cannons. Okay, so you can make 15 attacks. So you can do that and roll 20, roll 15 d20. It's all +6 to hit.
The ship's AC can't be high.
The ship's AC is not super high now.
Plus what? 6 to hit?
On each one, yes. Oh, wow.
Oh,
So,
damn.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Rolled pretty well. So, yeah, the armor class of the whole is 14. So, there's
Punches a hole through our scale.
really 2, 3, only 4 misses. So, 4, so 11 hits. That is quite impressive. So, let me pull up my calculator real quick. Because it's 8d10 damage.
Oh, damn.
Good job, Jims. I'm buying y'all beers.
8d10. So we'll go ahead and roll that 8d10, and then times 11.
8d10 times 11. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Ship combat is crazy.
33 times 11.
Fuck.
363 damage
Nice.
to this. So actually, that's going to be split in half because your cannons are aimed on either side. So half goes to one ship, half goes to the other ship. Because you can't swivel and fire across your own ship.
Right.
However, you can swivel the cannons to aim towards this as a barrage of cannons. So 363 divided by 2 for 181 damage to each ship as you see just cannonballs just raking across the surface of the ship, tearing up wood. You're actually even able, on one of those, actually two of them, you're actually able to hit one of their cannons. So you disable a cannon on each of their ships and do significant damage to the hull of each ship.
Do we even have anybody fucking manning the ships?
They do. Yeah, they
Oh,
do. You
fuck.
guys just can't see that far towards the rear of the ship.
For the bonus action, I'll give the command to reload and pass it on to Bellerin.
All right, Bellerin, it is your turn, sir.
Alright. How many
Why, you're the
little
Commodore.
guys are flying around in the air?
Quite a few. It looks like there's at least
40.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Let's see, there's fucking 8 there. Yeah, there's like there's probably at least easily 50 of them.
Jesus. Okay, never mind. I guess for the moment I will try and shoot the lady on the ship with my force ballista.
Okay, so is that a range? That's a ranged attack, I believe.
It counts as a ranged spell attack.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your d20 plus your normal like spell attack bonus. Which your spell attack bonus is a +9.
Yeah, it's +9. That'll be a 17.
17 hits.
Ooh, okay. And then that should be 2d8 of force damage.
2d8 of force damage. Nice.
Yeah, let me find my d8 here. There it is.
Pyramids ass to ass.
Yikes. Okay, so that'll be 7, and then let's see. If you target a creature, it is pushed 5 feet away from the cannon. So.
Okay, yeah. So she takes the damage, and then is pushed 5 feet back, and she's actually gonna have to make a saving throw to stay on.
Haha.
So we're gonna oops. Oh, stop rolling. Let's stop scrolling my mouse notebook. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to roll 8 of them. Let's just re-roll that. Sorry. That was my bad, guys. I didn't mean to roll 8 of the motherfuckers. Roll. That is going to be a narrow success, as she's just able to keep herself from falling off.
Damn.
Alrighty. Benkin, it's your turn, sir.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, go ahead.
Sorry. I forgot that activating the cannon only counts as a bonus action.
Oh, cool. So you could try to make an attack with one of your blunderbusses?
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, so hold on real quick. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
Where'd my... Hold on, let me see where you're actually located at. You're out. So you're out. You're not in range.
Damn.
Yeah, you're not in range. You only have 60-foot range with your blunderbuss because of the scatter weapon.
Right. Then I will use Let's see. Am I within 60 feet?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, you're well over. You're looking at more like double that. You're like 150 feet away from her because you're at the back of the ship here. But you can use your movement speed to get closer.
To get within 120 feet.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because that'll only put me 30 feet away from the cannon, so that's cool. Okay, then yes, I'll move forward and I'll use Firebolt.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So go ahead and make your ranged spell attack.
Is he attacking Tia Dalma?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. She's a tiefling, bro.
Yeah, she's a tiefling.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she should be
Yeah.
resistant to fire damage, so she'll only take half damage.
Nah, okay. It's something, though, and it's just a
Mhm.
cantrip for me.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Okay, so +9, that'll be a unnatural 20.
That hits. Roll your damage.
And that'll be 2d10. Yeah, because we're only level 10, right?
15, my
It should be
sir.
3d10.
3d10.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 9 plus 2. 17. So
17 points of damage. Very nice. So real quick, are you in Roll20?
no.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you have the ability to get into Roll20?
How do I do that?
Okay. Sorry. Let me give me. So if you go to our general chats, go to up to the Gym Reapers chat,
Okay.
and go to the pinned messages. There should be the link should be in there to the Roll20 or to yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check and scroll through here. It is not. It might be in general. Let me double check. Yeah, it's in the general chat. So if you go up to the text channels, go to the general chat, you can click on the Roll20 link that's up there. That Perry pinned. And that should allow you to join. Then you'll at least be able to see the map. But since that's all you can do on your turn, we'll bring it around to Perry's turn while you get into Roll20.
Have the ships moved anymore?
Yes, they will have gotten a little bit closer here in just a second. Let me just jot down her health point real quick.
Belrin just went, right?
Yeah. So it's Venkin. My bad. I don't know how you got skipped, my man.
That's alright. Alright, so I don't know how exactly this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So I wanted to approach her dive bomb wise and then use my bonus action to wild shape into a killer whale and attempt to grapple her and take her into the water.
Okay, so you're gonna
Holy shit.
fly. You're gonna try to grapple her as the eagle, and then try to turn into the whale to drag her.
No.
Or are you just gonna try to
right
like float over top of her and just like kind of crush down on her?
As a bite, yeah, like trying to bite and grapple her as a killer whale right before I hit her.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So you can do the transformation with no check. However, let's see. You're gonna have to make. I don't know. What would that like a melee attack? It would have to be like an unarmed strike, essentially,
Okay.
and then she'll get a. I guess she would get a dexterity saving throw against being grappled, a strength saving throw against being grappled.
Okay.
So if you hit.
Okay.
Damn, son.
What's the... I'm gonna reroll that. Ooh. That is a 21.
That hits. So she will make her strength saving throw to avoid being grappled. And she will more than likely succeed with a natural 19. Let me check what her strength is. It's not great. For 22. So she's gonna succeed being grappled. However, she's gonna take, I don't know how you would calculate the bite damage from a killer whale. I would imagine it's pretty stout.
5d6 plus 4.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll your damage, and then she's also gonna have to make a saving throw to stay like mounted where she's at. Actually, I don't know that she'll be able to, because honestly, I think it's gonna destroy the bow, so she's gonna be in the water regardless. It's gonna, because your whale is gonna break this fucking thing off easy. It's gonna snap this off, and so she's gonna go into the. All right, nice.
That's 16 piercing damage.
16 piercing damage. Okay. As she then is plunged into the water with you. You guys are in the water. I would say within melee range of one another. Alrighty.
My turn.
Okay, Perry. As you kind of see this, you see Venkin swoop down as an eagle and then turn into a fucking whale and just fucking drag her down into the drink.
Okay. Shit, there's not really a whole lot I can do. I can't... It's raining. I can't see Tia Dalma, can I?
No, not now that she's in the water.
Okay. Am I able to get a better look at these flying creatures to see what they are?
Yeah, absolutely. So go ahead and roll. I think what would be nature to determine what they are. They're not a creature that you've seen before.
Okay.
I don't believe.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, yeah. So these are. Oh shit! What are they? Bearded devils.
Okay. All right. Fuck. Why did I take so many fire spells? Fuck it, I'm gonna jump into the water.
Gotcha. Gonna finally flex your semi-aquatic nature, or
Yeah.
actually entirely aquatic nature. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you fucking bloop right off the side into the water.
Can I see her now?
Yes, you can see her.
Okay. I'm gonna
'Cause I would
cast.
imagine you have superior vision within the water.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna cast Mental Prison on her. She's got to make an intelligence save.
Intelligence saving throw. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's her intelligence? Let's see. All right. Intelligence is her strongest, so
That's fine.
she gets a +10. So we're gonna see here. Roll 23.
Okay. She saves, so she's not gonna be in the mental prison, but she's still gonna take the damage.
Okay. Cool.
It's gonna be. Ooh, it's pretty good. That's 10, 28, 36 psychic damage.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, as she clutches at her head, and you see some bubbles emerge from her mouth as she lets out a scream underwater. Is that all you can do on your turn, then, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's gonna make it Tia Dalma's turn. She is going to swim up to the surface. Using her movement speed, she's going to swim up to the surface, and she's going to stick her hand out and is going to initiate summoning. Oh, come on. And summon a fucking demon onto the deck of the ship. This massive hulking winged demon. One that you have seen before.
Mm.
One you have
Oh,
fought
boy.
before. as he lands on the deck of the ship, as he's summoned into the air above the ship, and he flies down and lands on the ship. Let me get his initiative real quick. All right. Okay. So that is going to be her turn. Aruk, it is your turn, sir.
All right. I am going to.
Oh, shit. Actually, real quick, hold on. Sorry, real quick before it's your turn. One last thing she does on her turn, is orders these guys. I haven't moved these guys in a couple of turns because I've been so busy moving other shit.
And I kind of want to keep attacking Tia Dalma, but I know she's just going to get away. We've got this big fucking goddamn monstrosity up front. Is this thing flying?
No, he is not currently flying. He's got his feet planted on the deck of the ship.
Okay. Let me see where I want to move to. Move 30 feet up. Okay. With my movement, I'm gonna move. Oh fuck. What am I doing? Jesus, there we go. I'm moving up. And I'm going to hit him with some Eldritch Blast.
So anyways, I started the Eldritch blasting.
Oh yeah, baby. Nat 20 on my first
sir.
fucking roll.
Hell yeah, son.
23 on the second.
Hits.
And a 10 on the last.
Does not.
Okay. So at least I got the nat 20.
Yes.
So that's going to be 20, 33 points of damage.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
33 points of damage.
And I'm just gonna wait for this dude to come up, and then I'm gonna fucking just try and waylay the shit out of him. With my fucking trident.
Okay, alright. Oops.
God, there's so many of those little things. Fuck.
Tons of them. Alright. Zezel, it is your turn, sir.
Alrighty. There's really not even anybody left on those ships, are there? Since everybody's down here in the water, or is that just on my screen?
There are more on the ship who are crewing the ship, but these are the attack force that's coming across. But there are more that are on the board the ship that are crewing it.
So, would me giving the order to fire the cannons be considered an action or a bonus action?
So you take it's this part of the ship's action, and you take that on your turn while you're captaining. So the ship has its own action.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to stay at the wheel anyway, since we're still riding here. Okay, so I'm gonna order to fire the cannons again.
Okay, yeah. So are you aiming at the ships?
Can I aim at the people in the water that are towards us? Like a couple of the cannons?
Yeah, you can. You can aim the cannons at these. You can aim the cannons at the flying creatures. Yes. Though they'll be more difficult to hit than the ship.
Right.
I would just say fuck those ships, dude.
Do what?
I would just say fuck those ships.
Like, hit the ships instead of the flying creatures? Okay.
Yeah, because it's going to be really hard to hit them with fucking cannonballs.
Right.
And they're getting closer, so. Like, they're basically on the bow of the ship.
Plus 6, right?
15 d20 plus 6 to each roll, yeah. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 failures and a nat 20. So you got, once again, 11 hits. One of them's a nat 20, so you double the damage die for that. So essentially counted as 12 hits. So that's 8d10 times 12.
$48 times 12. What is that? Mr. Past My Final.
God damn, 576 total damage.
Damn.
I can tell you the
Cut in
probability
half.
that was a lot.
Divided by 2 for 288 each. As you fire off the second round of cannons, you thank yourself and give yourself a pat on the back for spending the extra money and getting the dope cannons. And as you see holes begin to rip through these ships, and the one to the right is slightly smaller, and it begins to start taking on water as the hull is absolutely perforated with cannon fire, and it begins to kind of slow down in the water. Now it is your actual turn, Zezel. Is there anything you'd like to do? It's ordering them to reload.
Yeah, order them to reload, and then
Okay, just kind of
I guess that's
prepare.
really it. Yeah, because I can't like throw a dagger or anything. Cause that's too
Yeah.
far.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Belrin, it is your turn, sir.
Okay, first thing, it's not letting me get into the Roll20 deal.
Okay. That's odd.
Did you send him the invite for the pirate matchup? Because he has to have your link specifically.
Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, because when I click on it, it says you're either not logged in or you are not authorized to access this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet that's
It might
what
just be an
is.
old
Your
link. Alright, now let me see if I can find this link on here, because they moved the freaking link.
Mm.
Oh, where on earth did this freaking link go? What the fuck? It used to be on the freaking chat page right at the top, hidden by a thing, and now it's not there. Okay, there it is. Here it is. Alright, I am dropping it in the the Gym Reapers chat right now.
Cool.
Alright, try that link. It'll take you a second to load in, but...
Just
from
launch game.
Yeah, just hit launch game. And then...
Okay.
And so, as far as where you're physically at, you're about 55 feet from the big boy demon that just dropped his ass on the ship, and about 60 feet from some of the other guys that are about to drop onto the ship. Though still within 30 feet. I'm gonna find something real quick to give for your cannon. Did that work? Or did that just do nothing? Are you guys seeing any of that appear? Guessing not.
What are we supposed to see appear?
I just didn't know if you saw like anything appear on the deck of the ship at all.
No.
Oh, there I am.
Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna put a second Belrin, and that's gonna be your Eldritch. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Oh. Okay.
Unfortunately, you didn't get to see the super cool rolling fog that I had going on earlier. But okay, so
Okay. So I will start off with a little blast from my cannon. So
at the big guy,
yeah, the big fella there.
gotcha.
That'll be a 25.
Hits.
That'll be 7 damage, and then he
Nice.
gets knocked 5 foot back.
Okay.
And then, how far did you say I am away from?
You're about 60 feet from him now, but you have your movement speed, so you can move closer if you like.
Okay. Yeah, I will move like right next to my cannon, I guess.
Gotcha.
And then, what is the range on my blunderbuss again?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. Then I will.
Yeah, you're within 35 feet. You can totally take a shot at him with it.
Yeah, and since it's a cone style damage, will it hit any of those other guys, or are they not close enough?
Actually, yeah, one of them it might hit one of them. The one that's to hit, just the one that's immediately to his right. Actually, no, they're quite high up in the air, so no,
Okay.
they haven't landed yet. So no, it'll just be him.
All right. And I get 2 shots per action.
I
That's just what
I
I'm
think so.
looking at on
Then yes, yep.
my sheet here. Okay. So I'll take my 2 shots. Let's see.
Okay.
First one will be a 17.
Just 1 second here. Double check his armor class. Sorry, I think that hits, but I want to be certain. Sorry, I've got so much shit going on my page here, guys. That does not hit. 17 does not hit.
No shit.
17 does not hit, no.
Alright, let's see. Okay, what about a 24?
That hits.
Okay.
24 hits.
Cool.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Let's see, 3, 8, should be 15 damage.
All right, yeah. So as you take 2 shots, one of them, he's able to kind of deflect some of them. The second shot, though, you're able to nail him square in the chest as you pepper him with small metal pellets that explode from the front of your blunderbuss. Alrighty, Benkin, it's your turn, sir.
I want to try and grapple her.
All right, so contested strength.
Yep.
Okay. Are you still in your whale form?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to be sure. All right. So I wonder if that would be instead of strength for her, if that would be dexterity, like to dodge you, opposed to just trying to wrestle you. You know what I mean? I think that would probably most likely be dexterity.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So she rolls a 9 total.
I got a 12. That was bad.
Nice. So you're able to grapple her. She is now grappled within your jaws, even though she's she was floating on the surface of the water. So I imagine you kind of moved up and you got the jump on her a little bit. And you're able to kind of grab a hold of her legs.
Swim down. She can't breathe water.
I'm gonna start swimming.
I was talking to Cole.
Okay.
Which day?
Said swim down.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So the swimming speed is 60, but you move at half speed when you grapple somebody, right?
I think so, yeah. So you can take her 30 feet below the surface.
Yep, and then that'll be
Okay.
my turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you drag her down, just trying to kick and scream away from you. Perry, your turn.
How much of my movement speed would it take to get back on the ship, if I can?
Probably just about all of it because of climbing back
Okay.
up onto the ship.
But I would be able to make it on to the ship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep, I'm gonna jump aboard, and when I see the pit fiend, I'm gonna cast command. He's got to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
And pull old Rogar, are we?
Okay. Alrighty. So, what would you... Charisma, you said?
Wisdom.
Or wisdom. Wisdom. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, give me just a moment here. It's plus 10. That is a 16.
That is a failure.
Okay.
So
Your command.
I issue a one-word command. It doesn't take effect until his turn. So I'm going to command him to swim.
Oh, you're just gonna command him to jump in the water and swim. Okay.
Yep.
So hold on real quick. Sorry. Magical resistance. The Pit Fiend has advantage on saving throws against spells or other magical effects.
Okay.
So he's gonna get to roll that one with advantage to see if he does pass. Sorry about that. He does not. He rolls a 3 that time. So he's on his turn. He will obey your command. Alrighty. That's your turn.
I'm gonna use yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. The Pit Fiend will then use his movement speed, and he will jump into the water. And then it is... That's going to be his turn, because he has to do that. He has no choice. That will make it Tia Dalma's turn. Tia Dalma is going to... As a last-ditch effort, she's running out of air. She is going to cast a doorway, and she is going to deposit the two of you onto the deck of her ship. So Venkin, you're now in whale form as she casts a dimension door directly below you guys, and you guys pass through the dimension door under the water. So the two of you in a shitload of water now lands on the deck of the ship. The deck of this other ship. And then she's going to try to fight free of the grapple. Which her strength isn't great. It's going to be a 17. To try to fight free of the grapple.
Do I just need a roll?
Yeah.
21.
21, you succeed, so she remains grappled. Alright. Farouk, your turn, sir.
Finally. Shit. Well.
Oh, actually.
Oh, shit.
So as this is kind of happening, this group of guys. I didn't mean to grab Mr. Man too. This group lands on the deck of the ship. This group is flying right about. They're flying towards the back of the ship, so they're going to make it to about here. This group is going to make it over to here, and this group is going to make it down onto the deck here and begin their attack. All right, your turn, Rook.
I'm gonna move up to here And I'm gonna go ahead and I guess fuck Mr. Can I still see Mr. Man?
Yeah, he's in the water, splashing around.
That I'm gonna fucking slap him with some more Eldritch blasts.
All right, hit your 3 Eldritch.
So
3, right?
yeah, 3. So I got a 25, a 15, and a 23.
The 15 misses.
Okay. So that is going to be only 20 points of damage.
All right. Oh,
So I've got.
that is.
It is cool. I took a fucking thing with my class that gives me a D10 plus 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so that's pretty sweet. All right, so you cast a couple more blasts at him. Is there anything you can do on your turn, sir? You've moved, so I don't think there's much you can do.
Yeah, no. No. There's not really much
Alright.
else I can do. Because once somebody gets up close to me, then I can start using some of my other,
For sure.
fucking things.
All right, Zezel.
Fire the cannons!
Fire the cannons!
Okay, give me just a second here. I'm gonna move these ships. You guys are quite a bit closer now to one another.
Oh man, they can start attacking on us. No, no.
All right, so you fire the cannons.
Kaboom.
You have one
That'll give us
failure. That's a nat 1, unfortunately. So you got one. Only 2 failures. Oh, 3 failures. Up 4. So once again, you're at. Hold on. Let me go through this again.
What is the DC of the ship?
The armor class of the hull is 13. So it gets a
13.
plus 6.
Okay, so
So
anything 7 or below.
Yeah, anything 7 or below. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 failures. 4 failures, so 11. So you roll the 8d10 times 11.
Nice.
God damn.
Nice.
Hell yeah. 51 times 11 for 561 total damage divided by 2. For 280 damage each, as both of these ships are now very, very, very damaged. And you can see this one is hold on here. 1 second here. Where's my? It's down here at the tip. This one has. Oh, jeez. The ship has begun to rotate a little bit. Oh, come on, you bastard. As it's listing from being hit so many times and beginning to sink. Alrighty.
I'm gonna order them to reload the cannons again, and then also order them to start dropping the anchors.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna leave my post. Can I do all of that and as a bonus action?
Yeah, that's not any part of your action. Yep. So
Okay,
yeah, you were
then
right here.
I'm gonna move.
So you give the command for everyone to drop anchor so that they can stand still, essentially.
And then yeah, I'm gonna use my movement speed to go towards everybody.
Okay. Alrighty. Belrin, your turn, sir.
Alright, okay, I see everyone is close. Alright, so the demon's in the water, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are these little guys still pretty high up in the air?
No, they are now all landed on the deck of the ship.
They have landed on the deck of the ship. Okay. Alright. use a bonus action to wait. Is my blunderbuss considered a simple weapon or not since it's a firearm?
Um,
It'd be
well,
a ranged weapon, wouldn't it?
yeah, it would be range, but there are simple range. I would say it would be whatever it would be considered whatever a heavy crossbow is considered. So I imagine that's a martial weapon. So it's not a simple weapon, I don't believe.
Okay, well, martial weapon works good too.
Cool.
It. I was going to use my bonus action to cast Arcane Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Channel Arcane Energy into a simple or martial weapon.
Okay.
And I
Just
will
give you a little bit of damage boost to your.
give me a damage boost. I can choose between acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. And as a bonus action, I can change the damage type whenever I want, pretty much.
Cool. Very cool. All right. So which one are you picking?
I will choose lightning for this round.
Okay.
And then I will take my 2 blunderbuss shots. So
You can try to just pepper all these guys.
yeah, I'm just gonna try and pepper all those guys.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Yikes. I got a 12 and a 16.
All right. So I would say considering this is a scatter weapon, yeah. Okay, so yeah, everybody. Let's see. So the 16 is gonna hit. So it looks like you didn't do much damage on the first shot, but the second shot you're able to cut a wide swath, and it looks like at least 6 of them are gonna take the damage from the 16. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay. 2 plus 4. 6 plus 7, 13, and then a d6. So they'll take 13 piercing damage and 3 lightning damage.
Nice, for a total 16 damage. Very nice. Okay. Alrighty. Venkin.
What are my options here? I mean,
You
I'm a
are-
beach whale at the moment.
Yeah, you're a beast whale, so you can you can transform into another shape. If that's a bonus action, then you'll still have your action. If that's an action, then you can just transform and then use your movement speed. Though I will say, if you leave this form, she's not going to be grappled in your mouth anymore because
Right.
her feet won't fit in your. Her feet will no longer fit in your mouth.
Yeah. Let's see. You said the ship is sinking, right?
It is.
I don't know. How long does a whale get to be beached before it suffocates?
I
Whales can
imagine
breathe
not-
air for like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, it's not quick.
Okay. So my next question is she's strangled in my mouth, so instead of taking a whole new bite action, can I just clamp down harder without risking?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just deal the bite damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's 5d6 4. So that's
Nice.
26.
26. Very nice. All right, yeah, she's definitely bleeding from her legs. As you're just kind of like laying there staring at her with this one like giant whale eye that she can see. As you kind of crush down. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, sir?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, Venkin. Sorry, Perry, your turn.
I'm gonna move to the far side of the ship.
Okay.
Oops. And I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt at 5th level.
Ooh. Very nice. Okay, so up straight line from you, straight north.
Yep, as many of those bearded devils as I can get.
Looks like you're gonna get
5-ish.
1, 2. Yeah, 6. It looks like.
6. Okay. They're gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. DC on that.
18.
18. All right, so their dexterity is what is that?
10d6.
It's pretty decent. Okay. Oh shit, that was only 1. Okay, so what was it again? What was your 18? So that's 1 failure. So I got 5 more.
Oh God.
All failures. 2 of them nat 1s.
Oh.
So that's gonna be 10d6, and then I get. Is it this one?
So 2 of them will be nat 1, so that's double damage
Yeah.
on that. So you've got all 6 of so oh geez. So that's 10d6 times 8 in damage. So 2 of them will just take double damage. So I just roll the 10d6 and we'll just apply that across each.
Yeah, I get additional lightning and thunder damage due to my Storm Sorcerer subclass.
Oh.
So I'm trying to find what it is. It's half my Sorcerer level. And I'm a level...
Sweet.
What Sorcerer? Level 12, so they'll take
15.
+6.
Cool. All right.
So...
10d6 plus 6 to each, and then 2 of them will be doubled.
Uh,
42 damage, and then 2 of those will be doubled to 80. All right. Okay.
How many of those
These 6
motherfuckers die?
are dead. 6 of them. All 6 of them.
Fuck. Nice.
So yeah, you waste 6 of them with your lightning bolt as they fucking just are spasming on the ground, just like in their death throes, just absolutely covered in fucking, just like crispy as fuck, just as lightning is still crackling from their lifeless forms.
Cool.
All right, so that's the Pit Fiend's turn then. If you've got nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else.
He's going to fly up out of the water and land back on the deck of the ship. There he goes. And he is going to start making some attacks. He is going to cast... Let's see, hold on, let me get this. Alright, I'll need Belrin, Uruk, and Perry to all make dexterity saving throws as he casts Fireball.
Counterspell.
Counterspell, okay. So hold on, let me grab his thing again so you can make this roll. He cast it at... Okay, oh, jeez. He cast it at 4th level, so it'll be a DC 14.
Okay. That's a 17 plus 9.
Yeah, that succeeds. So you're able to successfully counterspell it as you see him roar, and he is going to then that uses up 2 of his actions. So he's going to make a melee attack at... He's going to use the rest of his move speed to move here, and he's going to make a melee attack at both Uruk and Belrin. So...
Oh boy.
Oh, come on. Okay. And that is a plus... What to hit?
No pluses.
Oh, jeez. Plus 14 to hit. So for a...
Which one?
29... A 29 at Uruk and
Jesus.
a fucking
Holy shit.
33 Yeah.
But I'm gonna use my reaction to use my interception ability.
Okay.
So whatever Belrin, whatever damage he takes is going to be minus by fucking 12.
Okay. Reduced by 12.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I just basically just take the blow and just kind of thrust it a little bit away from a vital area.
Gotcha. Okay.
Appreciates that.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's just something I can do. It's a reaction I can do if I'm in close quarters combat with someone. Gotta use all your things.
It's not
Okay,
much,
so
but it's
Eric,
honest work.
yeah, Eric, that'll be 19 points of slashing damage to you, and
Hell
then
yeah.
how much did you say it's reduced by what?
12.
So only 7 points of slashing damage to you, Belrin.
Nice.
All right. Tia Dalma's turn. She's once again going to try to struggle out of your grapple. 14.
6.
Oh, bro.
She
Fumbled the
succeeds,
bag.
gets free. She does not have any movement speed. However, she is going to point a finger at you.
Oh no. Oh no, power word what?
And
Fuck.
she's going to point a finger at you and cast Power Word Kill.
Ooh, shit.
How many hit points do you have?
90, but
No!
No.
I think
No.
the DM already knows how wild shape and 0 hit points works.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
will you'll be back in your normal form. So you have 90 hit points as a
Whale.
as a whale. So yeah, you are now back into your normal form minus 10 hit points, I believe, because it's like 100 damage or some shit like that. I can't remember what it is. Or it's just
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, it says
So-
if you have less than 100 hit points, you just die.
You die, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, So you're just back into your normal form. And all right. So that's all she can do on her turn. Farouk, it's your turn.
All right, this motherfucker. I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit as a bonus action, which will give me advantage on my attack rolls against this fucker until the end of my turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take 3 fucking swings against this fucking douchebag. All right, so 22 for the first,
Hit.
28 for the second,
Hit.
27 for the third, and then I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna fucking beat this dude up some more for 3 more hits.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. 27,
Hit.
24,
Hit.
and a 30.
That hits. So all 6 hit.
Nice. Okay, 16, 17.
Hold on. Give me just 1 second. Let me get my
Okay.
calculator up. Let me just grab my calculator so that way.
Okay.
So 16 plus 17 plus
18,
18 plus
18, plus 19.
holy crap, plus 18 plus 19. Okay?
What, 4?
Yeah.
Or 5?
So, I think that was 5.
Okay, so I got 1 more. That's 10. That one
Plus
sucked.
10. For a total of 98 damage. As you
Fuck
just
this
start
dude.
fucking going ham on this boy.
Fuck this
And
dude.
deal quite a bit of damage to him as you just begin just going fucking. Are you using the trident?
Yeah, I'm using my fucking trident. I'm just going fucking ham on
stabbing
this dude.
motherfucker. Yeah, you're just giving this dude the business.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Alrighty, Zezel, it is your turn, sir. As you see, as this has kind of all been going on, you see these other creatures fly down and land on the deck of the ship, kind of cutting Perry and yourself off from the rest of the party.
Cool. I'm gonna yell out to fire the cannons, of course, as I'm running towards Perry to kind of help him out with these creatures.
Yeah, fire the cannons! As you fucking charge into battle. Okay, so go ahead and make those rolls.
Oh, he's gonna do another. He's gonna do another lightning bolt. Perry is.
Yeah, I can see him messing with that distance tool. I'm about to fucking gank all these boys. Alright, so a nat 20. Oof. So anything below a 7. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses. 6 misses. 6 misses, so you get 9. So count it as 10 because of the nat 20. So 10. So it'll be 10d8 times 10.
390.
390, yeah.
10d8?
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
8.
I believe so.
Okay.
Or what? Was it 10d8 or was it 8?
I don't know. Let's scroll up. 10.
10.
Or, wait. Never mind. I don't know. That was
I was gonna say,
Perry
that's what
rolling.
I've been rolling.
That was Perry rolling. It's 8d10, yeah. That's what he's been rolling.
Oh, 8d10. Okay, that's what it is. I had it 10d8 in my head, so sorry for the confusion there. 8d10. Okay. All right, so for 390 points of damage, yeah, as you guys just fucking... Both of these ships are in quite terrible repair.
Are they even
now? Yeah, neither one seems to be in very good shape. You guys have given them the business with the cannons. However, though they are sinking, both of them are sinking from the damage. You guys are still within range of their cannons now. So they have fixed cannons, which is why they haven't been firing at you guys as of yet.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, they're more in line. This one's in the same place as it was. Alrighty. This one's actually a little bit closer. This is probably more like here. I haven't moved it in a couple of rounds. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, that is the ship's turn. It is your turn. What are you going to personally do? Charge in? Start stabbing motherfuckers?
Can I move that far?
I think you can get up to next to Perry. Yeah, you can get up next to Perry if you wanted to utilize your flanking to get your sneak attack damage.
Is that within 5 feet? I won't be able to hit anything, though.
No, you'd have to get up actually next to it. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to hit the one that's in front of him with both my daggers.
Yep. All right. Do your 2 attacks. Nat 20 and a fucking both hit. You know what? There's no sense in rolling all this damage. He's fucking dead. How would you like to do it? He's definitely dead.
So I just charge up, yelling fire the cannons, and then just kind of jump and stick both daggers into the one that's in front of Perry.
Yeah, so yeah, you fucking just run up and put like one into each like side of his neck and just ride him to the floor. Rip your daggers out with like fucking demonic, devilish blood dripping off of each, blackened blood dripping off of your daggers as you scream your battle cry to fire the cannons.
And then I'll look up and smile at Perry.
Nice.
Say thanks, boss.
All right. Yeah. Fucking Zezel has entered the fight. All right. Belrin, your turn, sir.
All right. I will fire off my Eldritch Cannon at
Biggin.
Yeah, big in there. Two, 9. It's a 23.
To hit. That hits.
Alright. That'll be 11, and then throws him 5 foot back.
Nice. Okay. All right, and then you can take your 2 hits with your blunderbuss.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, since he's right in my face, I'll go ahead and do it to him. So, let's see. That is, Alright, so that's not gonna hit. That's 2 9s.
2. Neither one of those hit. As you fire off thing and you push him 5 feet back, you kind of follow up with the other attack a little too quickly, and both shots go wide as he stumbles back 5 feet out of the way. Alrighty, Venkin, your turn, sir.
I'm gonna cast Feeble Mind. Gonna blast the mind of a creature you see in psychic range. Attempt to shatter intellect personality. She takes 4d6 psychic and must take an intelligence save throw.
Okay.
So I'll go and roll the 4d6 and nice.
Okay.
Tragic.
Yeah. That's a dirty 20.
Damn. Alright, it fails. Alright, she succeeds, I'm sorry.
Succeeds? Okay. Alrighty, so she takes the 9 points of damage. Give me just a moment here. Alright, yeah. She takes the 9 points of damage. Is there anything else you can do on your turn, sir?
Nope.
Okay. Perry, your turn.
So the one in front of me is dead, right?
Oh, yeah, yep, sorry. Let me delete him real quick. Yeah, he did.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my lightning bolt kind of like so.
Gotcha, yeah, to clip him and to avoid your 2 compatriots?
Yep.
Okay, so you got these 4 guys and the big guy who all have to make the dexterity save.
Dex saves, yep. It's gonna be at 4th level.
4th level. Okay. Alright, so we'll roll 4d20. Okay, so let me pull up what his dex is real quick. Sorry about that.
DC 18, I think, yeah.
18. Okay. Okay, so he gets it. Alright. Okay, so I'll roll the 4 of them first and then roll his. So we've got 1 success.
Okay, they'll take half.
He'll take half, and then let's go down to the biggin. And he fails his dexterity saving throw.
It's gonna be 9d6 plus 6.
Okay.
A total of 39.
For a total of 39 damage. So 1 of them survives. The other 3 you kill. Give me just a second. I'll give him that 39 points of damage. The one that succeeds is not in great shape.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points, use my Quicken spell. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on whatever devil's closest to me.
Gotcha, okay.
Which is going to
Probably
be...
the closest one. Probably be the one that you almost killed.
Okay, so that's going to be an intelligence save.
Okay, he's not good at that. At all. $12.
Fails. Alright, he's going to take a d6 of damage, which is 5.
He's dead.
He's dead? Okay.
Yeah, as you fucking just spike his mind into oblivion.
Willow
He drops
quit.
to the ground dead.
That'll be my turn. Wait, I want to use my movement speed. No, I don't. I want to stay by Zezel. Never mind.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty, that makes it the Pitsfiend's turn. Perry and Zezel, dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to use my last counter spell.
Okay. Alright, so that will be a DC 14.
I get a +9.
Fuck this
Ooh, that's
dude.
18. Okay.
What was it? I'm sorry?
18.
18. Alright, succeeds. So you're able to successfully counterspell. He gets quite enraged and is going to disengage from the two of you guys, and he's going to fly up and fly
We're
over
gonna
here and make...
Attack
you will
of
get an attack.
opportunity?
You will get one attack of opportunity, yes.
Alright, bet. Bet, homie. 32 hit this motherfucker.
Yeah, 32 hits.
Fuck this dude. Alright, he takes 13 points of damage. That's garbage.
Okay. Alrighty, and he's going to take a claw attack at each of you.
You're just spreading the love, aren't you, Nick?
Trying to.
Go easy on my virgin body.
With both failures.
Oh,
Both are
God.
failures. As he misses
Damn.
with
Holy
one.
shit!
A 3 and a 1. Oh.
As he's as the attack from Aruk kind of throws him off balance, and he doesn't quite land right and misses with both swipes of his claws.
You're welcome.
All right, it is Tia Dalma's turn, and she is going to cast.
Her dog got out. I saw her pooping in our front yard. Smell the puppies. Smell the puppies.
Yo, who's shitting in the front yard?
Neighbor's dog.
Somebody
Oh,
can
okay.
have 50.
Me.
I'm about to go shit in their yard.
Do it.
An eye for an eye.
It reminds me about that dumb joke you made last time I was about paying somebody to shit your pants.
Oh yeah, those are $1.49 Burger King nuggets. You pay them to shit your pants, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So she is going to. Sorry, here, guys. Distracted. All right, Venkin, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Good.
DC
Fucking, you're
19.
1v1 in her, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm
DC
doing the work.
19 dexterity saving throw.
Alright, no. Let me make sure I don't have some kind of feat that lets me, I don't have anything for dex. Yeah, no, I ain't got any dex. Okay, no, I didn't pass. I didn't close.
Okay. Alrighty. As she casts Disintegrate at you,
Ah,
Fuck her.
gross.
10d6 plus 40.
Plus 40, Jesus.
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate's nasty.
Oh, okay.
75 total damage
Oh, God.
of force damage. And, see, I don't think it's... Okay, it doesn't say anything about you being moved. But yeah, you take 75 points of total damage, and she's going to bonus action and cast Misty Step
Boo.
to bring herself out here. All right, Aruk, your turn, sir.
Oof, man. If only. So, hey, Nick.
Yes.
What type of a... Well, fuck. We start with this Pit Fiend. I was thinking of leaping over the edge and then Misty stepping mid like right there, misty stepping, and then getting to there.
So you've only got about. You can only jump about maybe
It's my
5.
vertical is my vertical jump, or my lateral jump would be my strength. So that would be
whatever your
20 feet.
So 20 feet from there.
Oh!
It barely make it.
You. I'll say this. I'll allow you to do it, but you're gonna need to make an athletics check.
Oh god, that would be the craziest athletics check of all time. I don't know if
It's
I
gonna
wanna.
be because this is gonna be quite difficult. I'm gonna make this. This is gonna be a DC 20
Yeah, no.
athletics check.
I could do it. Athletics, DC 20.
DC 20 athletics check. Otherwise, you end up in the drink.
Oof. I got a plus 10 to athletics.
I don't think it's worth it.
That's a
Should I
Roll
risk
10
it
or
to go?
higher.
Should I risk it to go fuck the Dalma
shot.
up?
No.
I mean, I'm doing okay.
No, your trident does so much damage. We can't really afford to have you in the water.
That's fair. Alright, I will. So I don't take tax of opportunity, I'm gonna run up that route I just took.
Yeah.
So, right there, and then right here. And I'm gonna fucking take 3 attacks against the Pit Fiend fucker.
Okay.
Sorry!
It's alright.
That was a crazy idea, but hey, fuck it.
Worth a
Alright.
shot. Worth a shot.
30,
Whoops. I just...
19,
19 misses.
19 misses? You motherfucker, you. And a 27.
So 2 hits.
Alright, so 18 and a 20.
Okay, so for a total of 38 damage. He's looking quite worse for wear. And looking very bloodied. From all the sustained damage. Alright. That will bring it to Zezel. It is your turn, sir.
Alrighty. Fires the cannons.
Gotcha, okay.
Where's the cannons? Do it now.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 failures and 1 nat 20.
Damn.
Yep. 5 failures and a nat 20. So it'll be times 11. So it'll be your
Horseshit.
Damn.
not right. You did 8d8. It's 8d10.
Ah, 8d10. Saved by the bell.
Thirty-eight.
Much better, but
Hate to see it.
Still not bad, my dude. So 38. Oh crap. 38 times 11. 418 divided by 2 for 209 each. Yeah. So you have at this point just about wasted these 2 ships. There's not much left of them. They're just pretty battered husks that are sinking. I would say that the ship that Venkin you're on is about half submerged.
Okay.
All right, Zezel, what are you going to do with your actual action, my good sir?
I guess I'm gonna stick this demon.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, we've warmed him up for you.
Okay, so what do you
23
add?
and a 28.
Both hit. And you get your sneak attack damage because you have an ally within 5 feet.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what my sneak attack is.
It's like
It's messed up now.
5d6 or some shit like that.
It's 8d6.
8d6. Yeah, I knew it was a lot.
That's fucking ridiculous.
8d6 added to each attack for sneak attack.
So it'll be 10d6 because both hit, and my elven daggers are 1d6.
Okay, so
And then
10d6 per each
plus
hit.
14.
So 10d6 plus 14 on each hit.
Jesus.
Just in total plus 14. So just add 14
Okay.
to whatever the total is.
Gotcha.
The 60-10. Or the 10d6.
$43 total damage. As
Plus what?
yeah,
Plus 17. Or plus 14, sorry.
as Zezel, Commodore Zezel deals the death blow
Awesome.
to the
Nice.
pit fiend. And you hear in the distance, you hear a cry of frustration come from Tia Dalma. Alrighty, Belrin, it is your turn, sir.
Okay. I will. Let's see. They are. Okay, yeah, they're all within range. I'll take my 2
Damn.
blunderbuss shots at this little grouping of fellas up here.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep.
That is a 19 and a 22.
Both hit. They've moved down a little bit. So yeah, so you're able to catch all of them in your blast. Oops.
That should be. 8, 10, 7. Oh, and I get the d6 of lightning damage. 19 total.
19. All right, so you kill a couple of the ones that you've already injured previously. You kill a couple of those off.
Alright. And then. Check this. Yeah, cool. I will use my bonus action to fire my cannon at Theodore.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
That'll be. Plus 9 will be 23.
That hits.
Alright. Yeah, that's really good. 13 total.
Nice. Alrighty, as you orient your weapon in her direction and fire that bad boy off. She's pushed back 10 feet, and is gonna have to make a save to see if she maintains her balance on the area that she's on. Is everything okay? A little while. Why? What's up?
I don't know.
Gotcha. Yeah, just give me a little bit. Okay. Nat 20, as she's able to keep her footing.
Damn.
Though she is pushed back 5 feet. Alrighty. Venkin, your turn, sir.
Hey, I'm going to cast Blight at her at 6th level. She's got to make a
Okay.
con save of 19.
Okay. Pretty decent
I'll check the
con.
dice real quick. Yeah.
Actually, she's going to counterspell.
Okay.
So what's that? I shall have to. What's the spells
That's
level
a
again?
6. It's gonna be at a 6th level.
So 16.
Okay, so 16 DC. All right, so what's her modifier? Okay, so that's intelligence, I think. Yeah, that's her spellcasting modifier. Okay. Nat fucking 1.
Nice.
Fails.
Okay,
Right.
so she is unable to counterspell, so she has to make the Constitution save, which is going to be against the DC 19. You said,
No, I forgot how to do that.
and she succeeds.
I'm just. Oh, there it is. Advanced. There we go. It's 29.
She take half damage, half of 58. She
Yeah,
succeeded the saving
and it's
throw.
necrotic, just in case she's.
It's necrotic damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And yep, that'll be it.
It's a pretty good hit. Nice. All right. Yeah, she's definitely. You see her take quite a bit of damage from that one. Perry, your turn.
Okay. How's Tia Dalma looking?
She's looking rough, but I wouldn't consider her bloodied yet.
Okay. All right. I'm going to use 6 of my sorcery points to get my 6th level spell slot back.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Psychic Lance at 6th level. She's going to have to make an intelligence save.
Okay. She's going to attempt to counterspell that. So she gets a. I guess it's really the same roll either way. What's your DC?
16.
So it'd be 16.
Yeah.
DC 16. She succeeds with a 27 total. So she's able to counterspell that.
Alrighty. There's, nothing else I can really do. That'll be my turn.
Okay. She is that's gonna make it Tia Dalma's turn. She's going to scream at the top of her lungs.
I'm sorry. Hang on. She takes half damage. Oh no, counterspell. Never mind.
Counterspell.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
So she is going to shout an order, and the green ship that is alongside you guys, is going to fire all guns at your ship. So the AC of you guys' hull, I believe, is 14. So she is going to make 10 attacks. It'll be 10 cannons fired in your direction. That's a +7. So we have 1, 2. Looks like we have 3, 4 failures. So that's 6 and one's a nat 20, so we'll count that as 7.
AC's
So
15, by the way.
It's 15? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's still a success. That's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So still have 4 failures.
Okay.
Okay. And a 1 nat, so it'll still be 7. So times 7. So it'll be, let me grab this real quick. $33. Damn, that blow rolled pretty hard. For a total of 231 points to the hull of you guys' ship, which I believe has 400 health. I think 400 or 500 health.
I've got it pulled up. Let me look. The hull has 300.
300, so it takes 231 points of damage.
Holy shit.
So your hull is quite battered from this kind of last hurrah barrage as this ship is sinking, but still abreast of you and able to fire its cannons. As a last ditch effort. Tia Dalma herself is going to use her movement speed. Hold on, let me get my... She can get to here. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. She can get to here. And Sorry, give me just a second here, guys. Okay, so she is... How far away is she? 8 feet. And how far is she from the side of the ship? Okay, she is going to... Yeah, she can't get over there quite. So she is going to cast... I'm going to need Aruk, Zezel, and Perry to all make a dexterity saving throw.
So if I want to burn a higher level spell slot, can I still counterspell?
You can burn... If you want to try to burn a higher level spell slot, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to counterspell.
Okay, so that'll be a DC 16.
Okay. That's a 19.
Okay, yeah, so you succeed in counterspelling her. She's not happy about it, but yeah. So then, I guess that's all she can do on that turn. Aruk, your turn, sir.
Okay. I don't think I can get over to her. And if I cut straight across, 25.
Yeah, no.
And then, yeah, no, I couldn't. Without making a crazy dex check. These fucking guys haven't been attacking us.
Sorry, yeah, I have. I've got so much I'm operating here, guys, that I've been trying to coordinate all this. This is quite a bit.
No, you're good.
They haven't been.
I guess I'm just gonna take that option away from you. I'm gonna move right here into the thick of it and start attacking these guys. I'm gonna give them some whacks.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay, that's gonna be a 21, a 23, and a 32. Jesus.
Yeah, I think those all hit.
Okay. And one's gonna be for each of the 3 that are in front of me. So.
Okay.
15, 20, and a 16. So one takes 15, one takes 20, one takes 16.
Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, dang it. This is so clustered. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. That, I believe, will make it Zezel's turn, unless there's something else you can do on your turn, sir.
Nope. Zezel, that's you.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here. And then who would that put me 5 feet of? Aruk? Yeah.
Yep.
Am I close enough to try to stab 2 of these guys? Like just walk up?
You could stab. Yeah, you could stab each one.
Maybe.
So the 19 hits, the 13 does not.
Okay.
So you're able to get one of them.
Do I need to roll damage?
not on one of them because he did quite a bit of damage with that 20. You would have to low roll absolutely everything in order to not kill him. So we'll go ahead and just delete that one guy. Alrighty. So you're able to fucking finish off one of them. Damn, Zezel, you just coming in and just finishing off these motherfuckers. Like you've killed something every single turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot. And fire the cannons.
Yeah, okay. So let's do this really quick. Okay, yeah, you got quite a few hits there. I think that's 12 hits. So it'd be times 12. That's 1, 2, 3. So that's a miss. 2 misses, 3 misses, 4 misses. Yep, only 4 misses, so total of 12. So actually 13, so it'd be 37 times 13. God damn. Yeah, for 481 points of total damage split between the two. Yeah, these ships are there's hardly anything to them left. I would say the one that you are on, Venkin, is about 3/4 of the way sunk. It's starting to the nose is actually starting to tip quite way up in the air.
Good.
All right. Belrin, your turn, sir. Belrin, did you hear me?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was muted.
You're fine.
Yeah, fire off my cannon at her again. See if I can knock her off here.
Okay.
Okay, I highly doubt that hits. That'll be an 11.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so that's a big fat miss. I'll take my blunderbusses to this little group of fuckboys in front of me.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, most of them are pretty badly injured. If you hit, you will probably kill the remaining of them, because you've already hit these guys multiple times.
Okay, so that is a 13 and a 10.
Neither hit.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Fortunately, as you're unable, for whatever reason, I'll say maybe you have a little bit of a misfire, and
Let's call it that.
unable to do much damage. All right, Venkin, your turn, sir.
We're going to cast Blight again, enter at a level 5. So it's
Okay,
a con save of 19.
Okay, she's gonna try to counterspell that.
Okay.
Give me a second. Let me adjust on my roll in here. That's gonna be a 16.
She's trying to meet my spell save, or
No, it's be a
Yes.
15.
okay.
15. So yeah, you cast
So
it at
she
5th level or
succeeds.
6th level? She succeeds.
Fifth.
Okay. Yeah, so she's able to counterspell you.
Okay. And then I will move a little closer,
Okay.
about 30 feet, and then that'll be my
Gotcha.
turn.
Okay. Alrighty, Perry, your turn, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna move, let's see here. Right behind Belrin.
Okay.
Really? Okay, there. Perfect. I'm gonna burn my last 2 sorcery points and cast Guidance on him.
Okay.
So he'll get an additional D4 on his on whatever he wants.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Psychic Lance again at 5th level at Dalma.
Okay, so that's an intelligence saving throw.
Yep. DC 18.
DC 18. Nat 20.
Fuck. Okay. So she's gonna take quarter damage then. It's going to be 8d6 psychic damage. Let's do it in roll 20 here. Whoops.
1 damage.
Yeah. I really shit the bed there. 8d6 psychic.
So 28 halved to 14 halved to 7.
Fuck. Alright.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty, sir. It's going to make it Tia Dalma's turn. She is going to cast... Hold on, let me pull the spell back up. I haven't used this spell before. She is going to cast a transformation on herself. As you see her arms extend out a couple of, like a whole extra foot, and massive black wings sprout from her back. As she takes flight up into the air. Okay. And moves to right about here. And then I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Belrin and Perry as she casts a breath weapon at the two of you. DC 19. Dexterity saving throw.
Fuck, okay. Oh, 19.
19? Alright, so you'll take half damage.
Oh, God. Okay, where did that go?
You got a d4 if you need it.
So you can add a d4 to that roll.
Okay.
To that dexterity saving throw.
It rolled off my small rolling area here. I had to find it. What kind of save is it again?
Dexterity?
Dexterity? Does that do any... No, that doesn't do any good for me. Okay, I'll add that 4 to it for a hot 12.
Yeah, that's not gonna save, so you'll take full damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that will be 39 points of fire damage to you, Belrin, and that will be halved to 18 fire damage for you, Perry.
Okay.
And she is going to order the cannons to fire once again as well. So that will be...
How many cannons are still over water?
On this one, actually, hold on, let me see. So this one is basically sunk. Not many, actually. Maybe, let's see if it's going down that way. I wish I had a feature to have various degrees of a sunken ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I could almost scroll through or something. That would be fucking handy as shit to make this a little bit more realistic. This ship is actually, honestly, now that you mention it, this ship has been so fucking badly damaged that I can't imagine it has much of anything left to it. So no, she's not going to order a firing of the cannons, but she is going to order all of these guys to attack. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Attack them!" Basically screaming at me to utilize all of my stuff. So they're going to move in. On you guys. And these guys are also going to take some attacks. So, let's see. All right. Okay, so Zezel, you're going to have 2 attack you. Aruk, 2 will attack you. That is going to be against you, Zezel, that is going to be a dirty 20 and a 14.
One hit.
One hit. All right, and against a Rook, that is going to be more than likely 2 misses at a looks like a 18 and a
If it's below 20, then no.
okay.
Misses.
So those will be 2 misses, and then let's see. 3 are going to take attacks against you, Perry, or 2 are going to take attacks against you. Those are going to both be 17s to hit.
Both miss.
Okay, and then Belrun, you will take 3 of them.
Pick on the new guy.
For a 25, a 19, and a 22.
You gotta be fucking me.
Did I get all 3?
Yeah.
My bad, dude.
Wait.
Okay.
Did I?
Luckily, they don't do a shitload of damage.
I don't know if I could do that. No, because it's not my turn, so I couldn't use shell defense, could I?
I think that's
Shell
an action.
defense. Yeah, I think it is an action.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's going to be 38 points of slashing damage to you as they all take stabs at you with their, or slashes at you with their swords. Okay. Alrighty, then that's going to make it Aruk's turn.
Alrighty. Oh, man. Let me see. So I've only got 1 in front of me.
1 directly in front of you, and then 1 slightly off to the side of you.
Okay. Okay. How beaten up is the dude that's directly in front of me?
Very, very bloodied.
Very bloodied. Okay. I'll throw 1 attack his way and 2 attacks the other dude's way.
Okay, go ahead and roll your 3 attacks.
22, 27,
Hit.
and a 19.
Hit. So you kill the one. He's only got like 2 health points left. He's
Okay.
definitely dead. Go ahead and roll your damage against the other.
Okay.
Hits against the
That
other
is
guy?
going to be 25 total.
25 total damage. Yeah, you're able to finish him off as well as you fucking lop the head, or you skewer with your trident. These 2 devils. All right, Zezel, your turn. Yeah, 2 of them in front of you.
Alrighty. I will attack the 2 that are in front of me.
Gotcha. Go ahead, go for it. You got Uruk within 5 feet.
So
So
26,
that's gonna
22.
be. Yep, both hit.
Yeah.
So 53 points of damage.
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead as you fucking once again are murking motherfuckers. Okay. Belrin, is your turn. You are basically surrounded, my dude.
Sweet, my dude. Okay, let's see what to do here. Okay. I guess I will. First, I'm gonna have my cannon move away.
Okay.
It can move 15 feet.
Gotcha. All right. So you move your cannon right to there.
Yeah.
Pointed at Dalma, I imagine.
Yeah, pointed at Dalma, and go ahead and fire that off.
Okay.
That'd be a 26.
That hits.
Sweet. That'll be 10 damage. And then I guess I will use my boarding axe to attack one of the gentlemen in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. Pull out the boarding axe and go ahead and take a swing at him.
Alright. That'll be a 25.
That totally hits.
Alright, sweet. That is a 5.
5 damage. All right. Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. So you take a bit. You hack into him a bit. Deal some damage. Okay. Alrighty. Venkin, it's your turn, sir.
Alright, cast Call Lightning at a 5th level. Basically gonna put a storm cloud above Dalma and the goons. Is it already stormy conditions with some spell parries while ago? I can't remember what the name of it was.
I would imagine, yeah, if he's cast a stormy condition, because I know that's part of his storm sorcerer thing. So yeah, I imagine.
It's just like a passive ability that I have as a storm sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt down in between her and the 2 goons, that shared spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
And those 3 have to make a dex save of 19.
Okay.
And then I'm about to roll the damage on it. 60, 10.
Okay, so Dalma succeeds. The 2 fail.
Yeah. So they take 39 and she takes half.
Okay. All right. So she'll take.
And then I'm just gonna move up a little bit, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, these 2 that you hit are dead. And Dalma takes the 20 points of damage. She's looking pretty beat up here, guys. Alrighty, Perry, your turn, sir.
Alright. The devil next to me, has he taken any damage?
No.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about him that much. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at Dalma at 2nd level.
Okie dokie.
So
Alrighty.
it's gonna be 15 total damage.
15 damage. Alright. Yeah, she's looking pretty beat up here. Oops, shit. Quick, clicking on stuff. Okay.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to... Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, it is Dalma's turn. So what she is going to do is she's going to fly up off the deck straight towards you, Perry. I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw.
Jesus. Alright. What's the DC?
It's going to be against her strength. So she gets a buff now in this new form. So you have to beat a 12.
Okay. Oh my god, that's a 12.
Okay,
That
so
scared the
it's
shit out of
so
me.
we'll do a roll off of a since it's at a struggle, we'll just do a flat D20 roll off.
A 9.
Ooh.
17, as she's able to grapple you and then cast a dimension door behind you just before she grapples you and pulls you into the dimension door with her.
500 feet? Where the fuck is she going?
Can I roll perception to see if I know where I am?
Yes, you certainly can. You
20.
let me grab my switch my tool. Yeah, so you realize that she has brought the two of you below the deck of your own ship. You are in the lowest level of your own ship,
Okay.
among the cargo hold, alone with Tia Dalma, and you are grappled by her.
Okay.
Rook, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, fuck, that sucks. Uh, I guess I'm gonna move up here since I can't see where the fuck she took
Yeah,
him.
you have no
and I
idea
wanna
what
get-
happened.
Yeah. So, are any of these dudes injured?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna give an attack to each one. And I'm gonna use a fighting spirit to give myself advantage. Maybe I'll crit.
Okay. Roll your
I
three
did!
attacks.
Holy shit! I crit on one.
Crit. Nice.
Yep. Got a 31 on the second. And a 30 on the third. So the one that is behind me, I guess, is gonna get the crit.
Okay.
He is going to get
A dickload of damage.
20 24.
Times 2.
Huh?
24 times 2 for the one that crit.
No. Just 24. Alright,
Just
times
24?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. And then one's gonna take 16, and the other is going to take a measly 11.
Okie dokie. Oh, come on, you motherfucker, you. Okay. And then this one is going to be... All right. Zezel, your turn, sir.
Alrighty. So I'm going to move up here next to Rook again and then do my double stabby thing again.
Gotcha. Go for it.
Shit. 14, 13.
Let me double check their armor class, but I think those are both misses. I think their armor class is 15. Yep. That's going to be
Gross.
2
Damn.
misses. Belrin, your turn, sir. Yeah. Finally, Zezel doesn't kill something on his turn. He's already basically single-handedly wasted both ships with his commands and... Oh, god damn, quit clicking my shit.
Alright, I'll take a swing with the boarding axe again.
Okay. The one nearest to you?
Yeah, the one nearest to me there. That'll be an 18.
Hits.
So that'll be a hot 5.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, come on, you.
What do I need to do for that? I need to do something to that. guess I'll shoot that same guy with my cannon.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Just for
Go ahead and yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit. It's like a 26.
Yep.
Be 12 damage.
All right. Yeah, as your cannon blasts that guy out of existence.
Sweet.
Venkin, your turn, sir.
I'm gonna do call lightning again. We're gonna go to that just one square top right of that top one.
Okay.
I have to make a dex save, 19. Oh, we love that damage.
That is going to be a failure.
So you're gonna take 20 points of lightning damage. And
did.
I'm gonna go ahead and start moving my way across. Just jump in the water about. Yeah, there.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you begin to swim and make your way across.
Yep.
All right. Perry, you are below decks with Tia Dalma. You are grappled by her.
Okay. Can I cast a spell if I'm grappled?
I don't know. I don't know that you can. But let me just check something here.
If it's got like a verbal component?
If it's verbal only, then I believe so.
It's verbal and somatic.
Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I just wanted to. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. So somatic means a gesture or a forceful, intricate set of gestures.
Okay.
So yeah, you'd have to have use of your hands.
Okay. I'll look at the components on this one.
Flipping the bird is a gesture. I'm just.
Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah. Fuck you.
Okay. I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
It's gonna be a wisdom save.
Okay. DC 19?
18.
18. 16.
Awesome. So I'm going to command her to grovel, which means she has to fall prone.
Okay. Yeah, so she releases you and falls prone.
She doesn't fall prone until her turn.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
she's next.
All right,
Never mind.
Okay. All right, so if that's the end of your turn.
I'm going to use my movement speed to go upstairs if I can.
Well, okay, so if you're grappled and it doesn't, the command doesn't take effect
you're
on
right.
her
Never
turn,
mind.
then you will still be
Yep.
grappled for the remainder of your turn.
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
it's her turn. She releases you and falls flat on her face, laying down flat.
Damn, could you have messaged one of us?
I mean, it's not my turn.
Yeah. So she lies fall. She falls. She obeys the command. After the command is obeyed, then
That's her
she
turn.
has her full.
No, that's her
Huh?
turn. Her turn
Yeah,
is
her just ends.
to obey the command is her turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So she just she obeys your command and is laying flat on her face, with her kind of wings like up around her, to where you can't really see anything but her wings.
Yeah.
Really. Okay. Aruk, your turn, sir.
Okay. There's one dude left up here, isn't there?
Yeah, and he's very near death.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Okay.
23 hit,
Yeah.
31
yeah.
hit,
Yeah. Oh, you're just gonna go all out on him?
and well, I mean, if I take an action, I might as well hit him 3 times.
Fair. That's totally fair.
So that's gonna be 12, 18, and an 18.
Yeah. He is dead. And the deck of the ship is now free of these beasties.
Okay. I am going to try to message Perry.
Okay. So you send a message to Perry, just where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm gonna respond that I'm below deck with Tia Dalma.
Okay.
Gonna try to make
I
your way
guess
below deck then?
Yeah, what, right here? One of
there.
these gates? Okay, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna rush and try and make my way down.
Okay.
Help him out.
Alright. Zezel, your turn, sir. Are you gonna shout to anybody that Perry's below deck?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, yo, he's down below.
Follow Haruk.
Okay. Alright. Belrin, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so there's really no more immediate threats anywhere.
Not on the deck of this ship, no.
Just on the deck of our other ships.
Yeah.
Okay. Way out of range.
By the way, as this is all going on, this ship that you and the ship that you guys were on, Benkin,
Yeah.
is completely sunk. It's completely now submerged below the water.
Okay.
Take that, you damn commies.
I guess I will just follow everyone
Okay.
towards below deck.
Absolutely. Give me just one moment here. Oops. Sorry about this, guys.
Good.
All right. Okay. Alrighty. Venkin, your turn. Imagine you're just gonna use your movement speed to get up onto the ship.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use Mass Cure Wounds to heal everybody
Oh,
for that amount at the bottom. And yeah, I'm gonna make my way up to the side of the ship.
Okay, absolutely.
And that'll be it.
Yeah.
Does that include me?
All right.
Yeah, no.
Is he within range?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't.
No, they barely get it, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Perry, your turn.
All right. For my bonus action, I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
For a free action, I'm going to brandish my mace, and I'm going to give
Okay.
her a smack with the mace and a smack with the spiritual weapon.
All right, take 2 hits.
That's a natural 20 and a
Nice.
16.
16 does not hit.
Okay. So the natural 20 is going to give me... Where's the damage on that? 1d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier. So that's 5 plus 9.
So if it's a nat 20, it's doubled, right?
Yeah,
So
so
10
that'd
plus
be
20?
14, 28 total.
28 total damage. Very nice. Yeah, you deal her a mighty blow. She is now bloodied. Alrighty. Is going to be Tia Dalma's turn. She is going to use her movement speed to stand up. She's going to turn to face you with a smile, ear to ear, looking straight at you as she holds up the bag of skulls that she took off of your belt when she had grappled you. And she's going to cast a dimension door behind her. And,
Oh, come on. I don't get a perception check to know if that happened.
I
And
mean,
what?
in the midst of a fight, when you're grappled and being hurled through all of that, I don't know. That would be kind of rough. What's your passive perception?
17.
17. Okay, the moment's kind of passed, but I'll say this. With a 17, you definitely felt her pulling at you.
Okay.
Rip something off of your belt. I'll give you this. I'll give you this to kind of make up for it. I'll give you guys a contested roll against each other for you to try to snatch it as a reaction.
Okay. Is that going to be a flat roll or?
We're gonna just do
Dex.
dexterity. Yeah, I was thinking dexterity.
Okay.
So she was doing that before she was given the command to grovel?
Yeah. So she was, that's when she grabbed him. That's what she was going for. Was when she tackled him. That's exactly what she was going for. Was to try to grab the bag of
Because
skulls
my
off
only
of his.
argument would have been, would she have been in a state of mind, like after being given a command to think?
No, was her whole purpose of grappling him.
Gotcha.
Was to attempt to get the bag off of his belt.
All right. I'm going to let D20 or roll 20 do the work for me here. Come on. Don't play me. 22.
Hey.
22. That's pretty good. So she's got to get. She has to get a 19 because she has a +4. So she has to get at least a 19. Otherwise, you can snatch it back. Or at very least, you get a hold of it, and you guys can.
Yeah, I was about to say she pulls you in.
Yeah, she may pull you in with her, unless she rolls just horrifically low. She gets a 20. So with a 20, she's able to maintain her grip on it. However, she pulls you through the dimension door
Okay.
with her. And you two are up on the front of the ship, locked in a grapple for this
Okay.
grapple for this bag of skulls, like Frodo and fucking Frodo and Smeagol, like in Mount Doom, struggling over the ring. Give me just a second here. We got something else going on. Backgrounds. Give me just a second. Oh my gosh, so frustrating. As you see this, you see another ship appear. This ship you have seen before. As you guys appear out on the reveal tool. As you appear out on the front of the ship, you see a ship that looks very familiar to you. This particular ship doesn't, just because this is the token I have right now. But you see tattered black sails and a pirate flag upon the mast that looks awful lot like your pirate flag. And standing on the very, very front of the bow of the ship, you see an old familiar face. your old Captain Red standing on the bow of this ship.
Would I get a chance to message him or no?
I would say locked in this struggle, you see him, but you don't want to take your focus off of Tia Dalma and
Can I
give her
attempt to yell?
I mean, you could yell.
Okay. I want to yell for Red and say she's going for the skulls.
Okay. All right. Just a moment here to get back to this fucking excruciating turn order. Aruk, it is your turn. So I guess you guys just
Go downstairs.
you guys still think he's downstairs? You know what,
Well,
everybody,
when he
all
yelled.
you guys roll a perception. He did roll, yeah. So
I did
roll
yell,
a perception check with advantage to see if you see all of
Yeah,
this.
20.
See if you. Okay, yeah. You, Zezel, you see the dimension.
19.
Okay, yeah. You guys see the dimension door open, and you hear his shout, and you see them out on the front of the bow of the ship.
This is some Scooby-Doo shit.
It is. It has been very Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Well, then I am going to. That's exactly what I was about to do. I'm going to take my movement and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to hit this bitch with some Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you're gonna Eldritch Blast her.
Yeah.
Is just out of curiosity here.
It's just a ranged attack.
Range spell attack. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna like hit him.
Okay.
Unless I like roll a natural 1. 18, 25, and a 23.
18, 25, and 23. 25 and 23 hit.
This bitch. Okay.
What kind of damage is that?
That is force damage.
Okay.
So she's gonna take a hot 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. Alrighty. So as she takes this force damage, she is pushed away, and now I'm going to make a saving throw for the bag. Okay. If this is above a 12, the bag holds. If this is below a 12, the bag rips open.
Okay.
And you guys will each be holding separate sides of the bag if it rips open with the
Is this a bag of
skulls
holding?
pouring out.
No.
No. It's just a
Okay.
sack that's got skulls in it.
Okay. I was mildly concerned for a second.
That would have been really bad.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. 18, the bag holds. So now she makes a saving throw to see if she maintains her grip on the bag. I'm going to put this at a DC with the force damage. I'm going to put this at probably DC 15. All right. 17, she maintains her hold on the bag. Do the force damage. Indeed. Zezel, your turn, sir.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna move forward.
Gotcha. You can double your movement speed by dashing if you like.
Yeah, sure.
What's your total movement? What's your movement speed? 30?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can get up to here. Oh, shit. Shino. Get up to about there. All right, Belrun. Same thing. You're just going to dash up there? Or are you going to try to make an attack?
Will dashing kill my bonus action?
No, it just uses up your main action.
Okay, that's fine. Then yeah,
Okay.
I'll dash up, and then fire off with my cannon at her.
Okay. Alrighty, so make your attack with the cannon.
That should be a 21.
That hits.
Mm.
21 damage.
21 damage, and she's pushed back 5 feet, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So she's looking very, very, very injured. And she's pushed back 5 feet. So once again, we're going to do the same thing. The bag has got to make a save, and so does she. Same rules. The bag rips.
I want to cast Mage Hand to see if I can catch the skulls.
That would be is Mage Hand a reaction?
I don't think so.
Don't believe.
No, it's
yeah,
not.
I don't believe
Fuck.
it is.
Okay.
And so then she's gonna make
He
her
uses
save.
reaction to drive to save any of them.
Yeah, can I reach
Yeah.
for like the bottom of the bag? Where it's ripped?
Okay, so she's able to even though she's pushed back, she's able to maintain her thing. She's got her half of the bag, part of the bag in her hand. You've got part of the bag in your hand.
Okay.
I will give you a reaction to make a roll to try to catch one skull.
Are they otherwise are they gonna fall in the water?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. What do you mean to roll? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a +3.
Make that a DC 15 to catch it.
Okay, yeah, it's a 19 + 3.
Okay, so you catch one of the skulls in your hand as the rest of them fall into the sea.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That is what 3 of them. Okay.
Yeah, Venkin, is your turn. Yeah, there are 3 skulls in the water.
Isn't one of them just a gem?
There is a gem. Oh, yeah, there is just a gem in there as well.
Yeah.
So, yes, you have 3 skulls and 1 gem that is now in the water.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast call. The call lightning cloud is still there, so I'm gonna command a lightning strike right on her. So that's a
Okay.
60-10. That's a dex save of 19. And then
do I
I'm
have
gonna
to make
use
that too?
30 feet of my movement speed to move up.
Okay. She is going to try to counterspell you as a last ditch effort. What is the level of that spell?
That's 5.
5. Okay. So she's got to be a 15. She does. So she's able to counterspell that.
How much
Alrighty.
spells is this fucking episode gonna have?
Dude,
I wouldn't want to
telling
know
you,
the same
this is
thing.
what. Yeah, this fucking. She is casting them at higher and higher levels. Just so you guys know, she's very low on shit, just like some of you guys are. Okay. If there's nothing else you can do on your turn, sir. Perry, your turn.
I'm outside 5 feet of her now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I dive into the water.
Okay.
I want to dive into the water and look for the skulls.
Okay, yeah, you see you dive into the water and you see about they've sunk about maybe 10 feet below the surface of the water. Maybe there's been a couple of turns, 6 seconds. So maybe actually more like 25 feet into the water, and then they're probably, you see the 3 skulls, but actually go ahead and make a perception check to tell me if you can see the skulls and then the gem.
Okay. 17.
17, yeah. So you see the skulls, but not the gem.
Okay.
And you can go for, there's about 15. Imagine them in a triangle with the side of each triangle being 15 feet.
Okay. How much movement
can
speed do I
swim.
have left?
Probably maybe 20 feet
Okay.
of movement speed. So I would say you can get down to one of the skulls.
Okay.
Try to grab it.
Can I use my dash action to get all 3 of them?
Not all 3. I would say with your dash action, you could get
Gives me an additional
one and
30
go
feet.
first. Yeah, so that give you a total of 50 feet. You could get down the 25 feet to the one, and then you could get one more. You could go for 2.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take 2.
Okay, so yeah, you swim with your natural ability to swim. You dive down there. You're able to get 2 of the skulls, and that is going to make it Tia Dalma's turn, and she is going to do the same thing as you. She's going to jump into the water. Let's see. Let me make a perception check for her real quick. Okay. So with her. Wait a second. Well, hold on. I got to check something on this transformation she's on.
We'll quit it. I don't want it.
Okay. She has blind sight within 120 feet. So, all right. She dives down and grabs one of the skulls, and then she uses her movement speed to dive down. She grabs one of the skulls, and she kind of looks at you across the water, and she decides, fuck it, it's not worth the risk. At least I got one. And she opens up a dimension door behind her and in the water and disappears into it with one of the skulls.
Okay.
And she's going to appear somewhere where you can't see, 500 feet away. So you can now, we're temporarily out of combat. Real quick, Perry, I'll give you the ability to make a perception check to look for the solitary gem, and to see if you can locate the gem.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if it looks like the Pirate King's ship is going to attack us? Like, just to
Certainly,
see
yes.
if there's, like, people manning the cannons or whatever?
Yeah, absolutely.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, with the 17, you're unable to locate the solitary gem, as you're just kind of underwater with a skull in each hand, looking around, and you can't see it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So go ahead and roll that perception check for me, Zezel. 7. Yeah, you see that there's you see your former Captain Red standing across the bow, so you get the idea that they're not going to attack you, but you do see that there are a bunch of odd-looking dwarves who are all brandishing quite meaty-looking boarding axes, who are looks like they're preparing to board the Black Tooth Grin, as they've kind of pulled up like this and are preparing to board the Black Tooth Grin. You get the impression that even with such a low perception, you get the idea that it seems, considering that it's red, that they're coming to help clear the other ship of these demons. And for now, we will be completely out of combat and go back to Theater of the Mind. I'll say that Perry, you can continue to search if you like. You can breathe indefinitely underwater, so you can keep searching around, swimming lower and lower. You can make another perception check if you'd like to see if you can locate the gem once again.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else I can do here to help me.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast light on one of the skulls.
Uh-huh.
See if I can help see any better.
I got you. I understand.
And that's a 20.
A 20. So with the light that you cast on the skull, you see the teeny tiniest, faintest glimmer of light reflect off of something below you, and you begin to swim toward it. It's about maybe 70 feet below you.
Okay.
As you're swimming towards it, and you see as you're swimming and you're looking around with that perception, you also notice that you're not alone in the water. There are sirens about in the water. You can see them swimming off in the distance. And as you're swimming down towards the gem, you see one swim right in front of you and snatch the gem.
Okay. That's fine. Um, I'm just going to dash back up and get back on the ship. Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You dash back up, get back to the surface, and yeah. Alrighty. So for the rest of the party, you witness as the crew of the crew of this ghostly-looking ship board the Blacktooth Grin and begin to pretty handily take care of these devils. And then they pretty rapidly, after they handle most of handle these devils, the ones that are remaining, the ship begins to move over to assist the Grim Reaper as well, finishing clearing off its inhabitants. So for the party, most of you besides Perry, you're at the surface of the water. You're all aboard the Jimmy Changa, and you're looking over the edge, and you see Perry surface, but you don't see Tia Dalma surface. You see he's got two of the skulls. One of them is radiating light.
I'm gonna climb aboard and inform the party that she got. She took one of them and dimension doored away. Which one did she get?
So which ones do you guys have? I know you have. I think you have a blue, green, and red.
And an orange.
An orange, and then the solitary gem was black, was it not?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So she got the red one.
Red one. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I informed the party that she's got one of the skulls. I'm going to. I want to climb up to the crow's nest and let me see what the range on this is. Feet, and this is what. Okay. I guess I want to use the Gem of True Sight to just kind of take a look around with, like, put it on the periscope and look through it.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can see if I can see Tia Dalma or one of the skulls.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Your perception check.
That's a 15 plus 10, 25 plus 7, 30 something.
Okay, yeah. 32. So you see as you're looking around, maybe about 700 feet away, you see up in the sky, maybe 100 feet in the air, you see Tia Dalma flying away, directly north of you.
Going north, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to inform the party. Do we want to chase her, or I don't know that we'll be able to catch her.
He won't.
That will be able to catch her. I'm just thankful she wasn't going to the Pirate King's ship, because at first that's what I kind of thought.
Yeah.
She'd get fucked up if she did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, the pirate king is quite the formidable foe. So, I think this is a good place to call it for this week, guys. So this ran quite